Sorry, my bad.
Did they have dark vision?
Well, I mean, it's a 93 Yamaha.
Oh, it's not
I
horribly
had a
old.
74 Honda.
Yeah, that's a little
Of course,
different.
that was in 78, so it wasn't that old then.
It's definitely old when you're talking that one.
Yeah, it was a 4-cylinder.
Test, 1 2 1 2. Test.
You sound robotic.
Do I?
Yeah.
You're on your phone.
Oh.
No, I'm not on my phone.
Am I robotic to anybody else?
You sound fine.
I'm
You're
fine
always
here.
robotic.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're always robotic.
I better not be.
You sound like Ashton. You don't worry about it.
I am not a robot.
That's right. You are not fresh cut grass.
CFG, VFG. I don't know what his name is.
FCG.
FCG.
FCG. I was fucking.
No show tonight, though.
Nope.
Twitch sounds good.
Good.
Aw.
So we got a 15. We got a 12. We got a 9. It's high this week.
Sounds like a.
We got a few more people to roll.
Am I going to be high with a 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's still a few. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
4.
That was the last.
I think it was last.
Wait, didn't Armin do it last week?
Oh,
No, I did.
I was
yeah, that
immune
was-
last week. But I just don't remember.
1, 2.
I'm an old man. I'm
4.
still the old man card out there. I don't remember.
Lilith is. I mean,
We're in Avernus. We're fighting some bad guys.
we're missing. Who are we missing? There's 5 people right now. That's right.
3, 4.
Yeah.
That's all
Okay.
5 rolls.
It's on Armin.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I know. I'm serious, guys. I'm trying to remember what the hell was going on last week.
Okay. We'll kind of bring it over to another map. Maybe that'll help.
The map will help me refresh my memory.
If Armin needs assist, I'll give him assist.
You
Yeah,
take notes,
I
but I
can
don't.
assist you.
Well, once I see the map, it'll probably some of it will come back. It's loading. It's loading. Ray. Oh yes. Oh, that's right. We were still here in this big temple. Jesus. Now I remember my. Just slowly exploring, and we're moving north on the map here, and we fought some creatures and killed them eventually. That's terrible. That's about all I remember.
We found a room that we think is cursed.
Would you like me to fill in the blanks?
Please do. Please do. I should take notes, but I don't.
Alright. When we last left off, we had descended from the temple to the catacombs below. We came across the lab where they did embalming, and we found many things, including vials of acid. Along there, we moved along, and we came into a group of wonderful soldiers. We had managed to separate the party a little, and Lennar had made some friends. Friends that didn't like him.
That's right.
We descended to defeat them. Upon their defeat, we went back to the other room where Kairos and Armin had found. And didn't find very much in there other than a few statues. So we decided to move on the other way. When Kairos noticed a pair of tiny footprints and proceeded to chase. That's where we left off.
That's right. That pretty well brings us up here. We're following the footprints and heading north here, and we also had glanced into this side room. Well, we have not explored it yet. Thank you for refreshing my wee memory.
Did I miss anything, DM?
No.
I mean,
Currently,
we
you
found-
guys are
we
down
found the
here
room.
searching the catacombs of the chapel and the cathedral in search of Raven Guard, who had brought himself and a group of soldiers down here that you've yet to find. But seemingly, upon getting past what you assume is some type of trap that was set, Kairos begins to kind of show like a fear in his eyes and begins to walk away from the party. After a few feet, turns around and kind of shakes his head and points over in the direction of the other end of the catacombs. Begins to give chase and pulling his weapon out, his arm blade, and swinging it frantically, feeling
He's
that
pissed.
anger overtakes him and everybody follows except for Armin and Lennar have found a side room, which Armin is standing at the top of the stairs.
No one's entered it yet, but we are looking in, yes.
You see what we
It looks like I'm facing a pillar.
yeah. Well, actually, it's a hole. These are like wells that are, as you had approached them, noticed that they were about half full with bones. And that's where we pick up.
Well, I believe we're still looking for these footprints. You said they disappeared.
Yes, so in about this time, uh, you had rolled an investigation, and I had rolled a stealth, and all you see is the steps and the dust on the ground just disappear. But now that you glance back, there's just dozens of footprints from where you guys had walked this way. And that's where we pick up.
Kairos is just beside himself. He's like, I have to find this thing. Can't let it do this again.
You could roll in perception at disadvantage or investigation
Okay,
at disadvantage.
cool. Let's see. Investigation. What do I hold for that? Well, can only get a little bit worse than that. Let me do the minus. Yep. Yeah, it's a 10. Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, you see the steps disappear, and yeah, you don't know what to make of it. You're just frustrated.
Yeah, then he's just going to be occupied with that unless somebody tries to stop him.
You kind of pull back over to where Armin is standing while everybody's looking around. Armin.
Well,
All right. I'm looking into this room. Are those tables or what are those things there?
So what you see directly in front of you.
Yeah.
Gonna go here. Okay.
how do I change my language again?
You see the area set with cushions and a lower stools around a brown oak tables. Above is an empty dais. The wall is covered in mosaics shaped from colored chips of bone, it seems. Awfully arranged to depict a scene of a funeral, migration of souls, and a celestial of realms. Lettered along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life. Death comes soon enough." Which you notice right here, a mosaic. And what lays among the tables, papers, blank scriptures, and what little bit of food and drink has flies and maggots and stuff laid in it. You can roll a religion check or a perception check.
Oh, okay, let's see. First check I need to do is my vision check. I can't do it.
Actually, you're proficient in religion, right?
Pretty sure, but I
Just tell me if you're
it was
proficient.
weak. Yes, I'm proficient in religion.
Okay. This room looks to be like what you would recognize as a dedicated meditation room to endure the dark natures of the world, where people would come and sit and meditate.
Okay. But apparently has not been used for a long time.
For a while, some of
yeah.
the stuff looks freshly, like, ruined.
Oh, okay, freshly rotten. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go into this room until we get the party back together again.
And
So I'm
from your angle, you can see a slight staircase at the other end of the room.
Yes, I do notice that. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to back up to the up here, and I'm going to tell Lenore what I see. Say, it looks like it's some kind of a meditation room for priests, cushions and everything, but it hasn't been used in a while. The flies and maggots in the food. I don't think we need to go in there until we get the party together. I think it probably does deserve to be looked at a later time. And then I'm going to go ahead and proceed north and see if I can catch up with everybody else.
Okay.
I will follow Armin.
Okay.
I was getting to it.
So, Knuckles, Kairos. Knuckles, you can make a perception check at disadvantage if you want to look for him too. The DC's not changing.
Sure.
Because this is actually against another person, so I'm rolling against you.
Oof. Well, I don't need to roll disadvantage. Can't get lower than a 1.
Yep.
We're just killing it over here.
You hear Lilith behind you as she whispers.
I'm not at my screen, so I can't see.
She said,
I'm just gonna keep tipping forward.
she just whispers out in your direction, "What do you see?"
Some kind of footprints. Whatever must have messed with my mind. Gotta be here.
I felt that too, but I guess I'll help you look. As she how far away am I from those two?
They're behind you?
40 feet?
Yeah.
40 feet. She's gonna move back about 25?
Mm-hmm.
25?
Fireball.
And let them know. Hang out here. There might be an enemy coming this way from the other way around. We're gonna try to flush them around. And heads back this way.
All right, well, then Armin's going to head over here and set up an ambush.
Yeah, Knuckles just keeps very slowly working his way around.
Okay. Walls on this side of the chamber are made of looks like hard stone, like cave cut stone. and areas where there's two shelves, a lower shelf and a higher shelf, and some have wrapped bones that look like they're wrapped in cloth or encased in a wood box, and some are just laying on the shelf, open, and it's just bones covered in cobwebs. But as you glance around, and you see one of these wells, also candles around it unlit. Yeah, you don't see any footprints leading out and around, so you're not quite sure.
There's only so much ground this thing could have taken. And remind me, the ceilings are how high in this place?
In this area, they're only 8. They're only 8
That's
feet. It's tight quarters.
So more than it should be here.
Ceiling's not even either, so there's like humps in it, so occasionally like you see Knuckles kind of like duck. Ooh, what'd you cast?
No boy.
Okay.
Zone of truth. No.
You see Lilith. Lilith, how do you do this?
Can't hear.
Can't hear you.
That might help.
A little
As I
bit.
approach Knuckles, I place my hand on his shoulder. My other hand raises above his shoulder, and a sphere of darkness engulfs the area in front of us. The only ones who can see into it are me and Knuckles itself. 'Cause we have
Knuckles, you
double
just
sight.
see this like darkened sphere appear for a moment, and then it becomes translucent for you.
There's tentacles in it, by the way.
Ew.
You see an occasionally like this like whipping of tentacles out of the darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did
Don't
that come from?
Don't enter. It's not a friendly spell.
Yeah,
Who did that?
I'm just watching. And I'm gonna look and see if the tentacles tend to focus on a specific area in there. Maybe something's caught in there that we can't see.
You notice the bones on the shelf begin to disintegrate. Anything, you just see the tentacles like wrapping around the body forms and just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nasty spell.
And you're glancing, you're focusing, and you kind of unfocus your eyes. You see like 2 or 3 tentacles like reaching out at you, but they can't quite reach you. And as you kind of look down at them, they kind of just back into the
Fist bump.
darkness.
I'll fist bump them. No, I'm joking.
Are they are they squishing the spiders?
You don't. Yeah, they're just dead.
Not that I can tell.
Yeah, not that you can tell. You don't
Well, I
hear any
guess we ain't
screaming.
Covers the ground.
I
Yeah.
guess we ain't going that way. And
But there's
whatever it
still,
was, it's
there's
gone.
still there's still space here, right?
Yeah.
Like
Um,
this is well level, so that's only probably about off the ground,
Right.
about 2.5, 3 feet. So you walk behind it and look.
yeah.
Okay.
Step by step, trying
It's
to.
my itch.
You glance, nothing. Armin, from your point of view,
Yes, all of a sudden there's this big black ball of tentacles appears.
a dark wall appears.
Yeah.
And it looks very similar. You've seen this before.
Yeah, I've seen the spell before, yeah.
And you assume Lilith has cast this from the other side.
Right, and I'm waiting to see if anything comes running, screaming out of it. If it
Same
does,
for
I
you.
will
You
attack.
see the tentacles whipping out and like grabbing the walls and things, anything it can reach. But yeah, and it just pulls it into the darkness. See,
Okay.
but yeah, it looks horrifying. It's pitch darkness. Yeah, you don't hear any screams. You guys wait a few minutes, 2-3 minutes.
The spell will only lasts a minute. So,
Okay,
by
a
the way.
minute goes by,
Oh.
and just into the floor, into a pile, and this dissipates.
I would have
Nothing
also
but
tried
ash
to
left behind in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you just see little specks all over the floor of dead spiders.
That's a quick way to exterminate them.
Yeah, I like
I would have also like tried to attack above the well in case like something's hovering over it.
Okay. So you look up. Um, it's stone, just like the rest of the ceiling, directly above the well.
Mhm.
So you're just attacking it right above the well.
Yeah, just like
Just make a attack roll.
as I'm covering that space.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't have to do it at disadvantage because you're attacking a direct area.
All right, just a second.
And
It helps
it-
if I have that up. Arm blade. Okay, that's above a 10 at least.
Oh yeah,
So you kind of
30-20.
step up onto the edge of the well and swing in that direction, and nothing.
Ah, thing got away.
You must have. We'll run into him soon again. Sure, he'll try to get us from behind.
Knuckles, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
How's
is-
that?
I'll put it like this: you rolled a 22, I rolled a 21.
Oh,
Blackjack did not win.
yeah, you still proceed even with a 21.
You're walking back and you're looking in the little corridors and stuff, and you look and you begin to walk back a little bit, and you see little footprints behind the corpse on the shelf.
Why, you little?
And you look down and you see like there's like an opening behind each shelf that runs down, and the footsteps run across the bottom shelf and disappear, and then on the second shelf you see little footsteps run along the corpse, and then down to the other side,
I will continue to follow the footsteps.
and they walk this way, and then
I
you
will
see
not look at I'll just keeping the steps now that I've noticed them in my periphery. I'll continue to walk back towards the corridor like I'm just going to meet my friends again.
Okay. As you're glancing at him, you see him go around the head of the corpse and then back down in your direction, and then kind of skitter up the wall.
Am I seeing prints being made freshly, or are these just a trail that was already there?
It's a trail that's already there, and you notice it go across the wall back behind you from where you came from. You turn around?
I suggest we move on, and then I will turn around at that point.
Oh.
Well, just moving on.
So, you want to finish the rest of that message?
Who?
So as you turn around and you begin to walk, you notice only Knuckles.
Oh.
You notice footsteps right about here along the wall, about head level with you actually, and they're right about there. and stopped.
Okay.
And they're just on the wall.
I'll just
very faint, like dust prints.
You said about right here?
Like right about somewhere along here. Are you just turning and staring at it? Like,
No, I'm just walking along, but staying close to that wall. And like I said, I'm kind of I'm not looking directly at them. So I'm trying. I guess it would be a deception. I'm trying to seem like I'm just walking by,
okay.
and I'm just keeping them in my periphery now that I've noticed them.
Go ahead and roll a deception then.
I shouldn't have said that. But whatever. Okay. I'm horrible at these things. Deception. Yeah. See.
Oh, yeah.
I will make a grab for it, though. If I notice the footprints have stopped, I'll make a grab for wherever the last set of footprints are.
Okay, go ahead and roll at disadvantage to grapple. So that's I would say
Just an
dex.
attack roll.
I would say your dex modifier because you're trying to grab it real fast.
Okay. So I will do just a dex check.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see if it's faster than you. 18.
Oh.
As you go to grab for it, you just and it just rounds the corner and is booking it.
Is whatever it is become visible, or is it still invisible?
It is still invisible.
Okay. So Armin heard Knuckles behind me.
Yeah, you
But I
heard him
didn't catch
slam
what
the
he did.
wall in a
Yeah, I
certain
didn't catch
spot.
what he did. I don't know what he did or why he did it. Okay.
You just turn around to he's hit the wall.
It is here, and I'll point out the steps to everyone.
He points it out to you. You see the little trail running along the wall into that chamber that you guys were in a second ago. Armin.
Oh.
I will give chase now that it's noticed me.
Okay.
Oops.
You see
So,
it
so
as it
Armin.
rounds the stone. You see, like, it's hard to. You can make a. It is a step. It just ends. You see the trail around the corner. It just ends. Because there are multiple steps on this staircase. You don't see any trails or anything. Like, there's just dust is. Like, this room's been disturbed. So. Like,
Armin's going to move back down here because that's as far as he was before. He hadn't gone any, so he's not going to go any further.
Yeah.
All right.
You say anything to anybody else?
I say, looks like some kind of, well, I'd already told Lenore, but I'll say to everybody else, looks like some kind of a priest contemplation room in here, or meditation room. Be careful. We don't know how old this stuff is or how it's been defiled. So everybody stay up. Don't go any past me into this room until we get a feel for what's going on.
I will try to locate wherever I lost the trail. I will try to relocate it again.
Go ahead, because you're trying to find the specific thing. If you're looking, are you going down in the room or just in the staircase?
On the staircase. That's where I lost it. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll a investigation at disadvantage.
Why?
You don't quite see anything. There's a lot of steps up and down the staircase, and there's kind of a railing in this hall, and then it just rounds at an angle downward. You assume it came off the wall and landed probably on the stairs somewhere and ended up in the room, presumably.
whatever. I'm tired of chasing this thing.
Well, Armin's going to go ahead and start ritually detecting magic. Knowing it takes 10 minutes and knowing you guys are probably in a big hurry and will run in there before I finish. I understand all that. But I'm going to go ahead and start the process anyway on the off chance that I do have time to finish.
It's 30 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
which is 6 blocks in the thing.
Would you being inside? So do you cast it and stand at the stairs?
I'm standing right where I'm standing, and I'm casting detect magic.
Nothing in the room gives off a magical aura.
Okay.
But you get this pulsating, like magic aura hits you through the walls in this direction.
Okay, out beyond where that other stairwell is.
Yeah, and it's like
Okay.
the whole size of the room. Like you see it like pulsate through the wall and out.
Ooh. All right. But when I get that, I turn to everybody and say, there
And
seems to be a very strong source of magic somewhere to the north of this room.
The
The
aura,
room seems clear.
the
but-
aura
Go
color
ahead.
is black, red, blue, and white, and it's
Ooh.
mixtured and conjuration.
Oh,
That's a whole
back
lot.
in. Yeah, a number of schools of magic there. Okay. All right. All right. I say I warn everybody, and then I'm just going to hold here and see what everybody else is going to do.
I'll step into the room, one step.
You just get like it doesn't really affect you because you don't have skin. Flies. There's just flies all over the tables. And they're like buzz. You can hear the sound buzzing you.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. But yeah, from what you see, there's like almost stone plateaus, like 2 of them in the room with cushions on them with little drinks and candles and what looks to be rotten food at this point. And a mosaic with candles on each side, but looks like little bone chips laid out into a mosaic painting on the wall, which shows a depiction of souls entering some type of heaven.
I gotcha. None of this interests Knuckles at all. He's not even going to give it a second look. He's just going to continue over towards the other side of the room.
Okay. Same as the previous chamber. Smooth cave stone walls. This room is domed, somewhat. Same height ceiling though.
Is there dust from covering the floor and the tables in here? Is it-
Everything looks not as much as the northern area. The northern
Mhm.
area looks like it was undisturbed.
Right.
The southern area that you went in it was just all kinds of disturbed. And coming into this chamber, you notice that yeah, everything is not as dusty as previous.
Armin's going to look for any religious, because this is Lathander. I'm saying are there any trinkets or religious things that might have been left, or maybe something that was left or symbol that was defaced. Anything in here that would either speak toward Lathander or against Lathander.
You do see a few broken
Symbols or things.
symbols, oddities laying near the meditation platforms.
Okay.
Candles knocked over, put out, but and then there is blood on stuff. But
Oh, okay.
but nothing, and then the papers are all torn and ripped to shreds. Nothing that is legible
Okay.
has been
Okay.
left.
All right. Armin's going to walk, and you say this is some kind of a dais or a platform down here on the bottom.
Why Armin was doing that
At disadvantage.
detect magic.
Sorry, I hit the wrong one.
not much better. Um, yeah, with everybody entering the room and walking around, you just can't get a good. Like, you do see footsteps, and they are walking around the tables and down into this room. Down
I
this.
was doing a
What are you doing?
while Armin was doing his detect magic. I was casting purified food and drink on
So
the 2 platforms.
Ooh.
Okay. Are you? What's your lawful neutral?
Yes, I believe so. Let me double check that. I can't remember what I made Lilith.
Doesn't come up very often. Are there any markings, any ruins, or anything on this dais to the south?
Yes, I am lawful neutral.
Above it is the stone depiction or a bone depiction of a mosaic of souls
Right, okay.
entering through a gate.
Okay, that's all. Okay.
Yeah, but you notice it's just bone chips like placed together and been painted over.
Now, is this symbol the souls entering through this gate? Is that a would Armin know whether that's a common picture in the Lathander faith, or is that something just specific to this? Some churches have the same stained glass window behind the
Yes.
pulpit.
That's why I asked you for proficient in religion. Yeah, you would recognize this as a very common, like
Okay.
something they do as respect to the dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I recognize this is okay. That's all right. There's nothing unusual about it. Okay.
So just roll me a d20.
Armin?
Choose casting purify food.
Oh.
What you want me to roll?
Yeah, because you're lawful good, but there's something very close that is. We'll just go from there. So
Yeah, it just frees poisons and diseases from the area, but okay.
Okay, so that's all it does?
Yeah, if you look at it.
Okay, so the flies and stuff around the table dissipate, and the food still not edible, but it doesn't look as gross.
Vile. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all she wanted.
Just and all the bugs and stuff kind of dissipate away.
Only for a second. They probably would be right back on it because you gotta realize it's
Yeah.
fresher now.
Yeah, after you do that, like a minute or two goes by, and you see him start to climb back onto the plateau. It's only about a foot high off the ground, but they scatter.
I wanted to do it on this one as well at the same time, but yeah.
Okay, you just kind of wave back and forth as you go across the room, purifying everything. And you so who did I make? I made Lennar. Lilith, roll me a d20.
Okay.
And Knuckles, roll me a d6.
Oh.
Get that out of my system.
That's not bad. Okay.
Could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Comforting.
Just glad that wasn't an attack roll.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm recovering from the creeping crud. Not
Creeping
COVID.
crud.
Yeah, not COVID, just the creeping crud. Feel better. I still got sinus drainage down my throat. All right, Armin's going to slide over next to Knuckles. So that I can get eyeballs down this hallway.
At the end of the hallway, you see a stone door.
Okay. Yep.
It's a heavier set door. Kind of like the door you entered from at the other side. Like
Okay.
a heavy wood and iron frame, but this one has a stone frame.
Huh.
And 3 little barred windows on it, so it's
Okay.
closed. It's closed currently, but does anybody do anything? I'm not gonna force you guys to do anything. We can all sit
I'm
here.
interested.
I have people talking in the background. I can't respond as quickly.
Kairos has been at the foot of the stairway into this space, just trying to make sure nothing passes by them. Comes towards them from behind.
Okay.
He's waiting for someone to suggest going forward somewhere.
Why can't I move? I can't move my character. There we go. These you said these green and red and blue and yellow things on here are like cushions, like
Yeah,
for
they're
sitting?
little pillows.
Just gonna grab one and frisbee that sucker down the stairs.
Okay. It just all the way to the bottom, and slides into the door.
And I'll listen and see if anything reacts to that.
You do hear like a whirling wind, like it's really like hard to make out, but it sounds like a whirling like wind sound coming up the hall.
Anything on the table like a chalice, not anything glass, but like metal or wood, a bowl or a chalice or anything like that?
There is a few chalices and like 2 on each.
Something that would make noise if it hit the ground and scratched, along the floor and whatnot.
So I take it we're doing away with stealth.
Armin,
Well, we'll see.
Yes.
you hear just kind of to your side, you hear, "You are the chosen."
Oh boy.
Oh,
You're a winner.
yeah. I'm about to say, trying to sell me a timeshare in hell. I look around. Is it coming from my right or my left or behind me?
Like right behind you.
Okay, up next to the wall. So I slowly turn and look at the wall. Do I see anything?
There's nothing there.
All right. Slowly, I've got my my mace in my hand. I just swing right along the surface of the wall. I don't hit the wall. I just slide the mace like an inch from the wall, and I make a Z pattern across the wall to see if there's something I'm going to hit.
Okay, roll to attack at disadvantage.
All right. So that would be with my mace.
You.
Disadvantage?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
disadvantage. I got to roll again.
It's a minus on the on the yeah.
Wow.
Of course.
You turn and swing and knock the candle over. The whole stand completely over.
Of course.
And just
Yeah,
candles
but-
fall off it and roll across the ground. And you turn back around and Knuckles is like,
I know. He's got that WTF look on his face. I know.
Kairos runs up. What's wrong? What happened?
I thought there was something on the wall, but I apparently missed hitting it.
I just look at Armin and I just. And I'll grab a chalice and throw it down the stairs.
ding, 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 ding.
You said there were vials on the.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
said there
no.
was vials on one of those Palos lands.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
perception.
Yeah, and Armin would look for anything like a food or anything and grab a tray and throw it against the wall to see if it would stick to anything that we don't see.
About 2 minutes later, you hear doof, 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 doof.
Coming down the hall.
Yeah, and you both see a giant minotaur crouched in the hall with his
Oh.
axe.
Oh, one of those lovely friends.
And turn.
Oh dear. Yeah.
He sees y'all. He's gonna.
Yes, he does.
Two
gonna-
key points, darkness, right on the middle platform.
You do what?
Perfect. As she does that, I'll Eldritch Blast right through it because I can see right through.
Okay, cast darkness.
Um,
Oh.
Damn. We're gonna make it into real darkness. I was.
Damn, Daniel.
I copy 2 key points.
Module.
Darken up that darkness.
Oh, I'm gonna.
There's only 2 of
Darkness.
us could see through of it.
No parent.
That's it.
I will immediately charge into the darkness. Actually, are
Whoa.
we kind of in darkness now where we are?
Yeah.
I'll teleport into the darkness.
Whoa.
So,
Smooth.
just to kind of explain what you see, you'll see kind of the Jedi mind trick hand wave from Knuckles, and you'll see the darkness appear, and you'll see his hands come together, and he'll just turn into shadowy wisp and fade and just completely disappear, vanish, and then, yeah, I don't know, you don't know where he went, but
Well, Lilith will. She
Yeah.
has double sight. She'll
you'll see
him.
me appear right in the middle of the darkness there.
Ah, good.
So,
Did my Eldritch Blast hit as well?
what'd you roll? 12? No.
12. Alright, well, how about the second?
No, it does. Just barely hits. So roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was wrong. That
Okay.
definitely hits.
that definitely is.
Don't waste it.
There's the first one, and there's the second one.
Nice.
Glimmers are there, and just add 3 for the first one.
On that note,
Oh boy.
we're going into initiative.
Woot woot. I can't see a thing.
Nope, you're gonna have. All I can do is wait till something comes out of the darkness.
Oh dear god, this gooey's way too big.
Be higher than a 10. Be higher than a 10.
Oh, initiative. Better roll initiative.
Did you roll damage on both
Oh,
those?
Yes.
I got 11. I beat Kairos. Yay!
Okay. Everybody rolled. Knuckles.
Let's go. My mom should say that's the combat HUD, right?
Oh.
Knuckles at the top of the round.
Be nice.
I will do nothing. Hold an attack for anything that comes into the darkness.
Okay. It's going to charge into the darkness.
Just Lilith just shot it.
So it's going to walk up to the darkness. It's going to charge into the darkness, which is an actual ability it has.
What, a charge?
Charge is an ability. It does.
Well, hopefully it misses me. I tried to get up against the wall, but it won't let me get any closer to the wall.
Yeah, because it's only 10 feet wide, and this thing stands at 10 feet wide.
Okay. That's fine. Bring it,
make-
big boy.
Make a dexterity save or strength save. It's right there in chat.
Oh, because of the spell.
He smashes into you.
Do I need a Constitution saving throw, or is that an accident?
No, that's for the damage that you took from the smash.
So
You did save from being
'Cause
prone,
darkness.
but you got
Oof.
you take
I didn't
8
see the
points
rolls.
of damage from charging you. And you are knocked prone and pushed 10 feet back.
Hmm.
Oh no.
But he
You're just
saved it.
No, he failed at a 5. Oh no. That's the con save, so his darkness went down and he saved. So he takes half damage.
Wait. Darkness is...
concentration.
Oh, it is concentration. Even for me? Okay, I guess so.
So you
That's fine.
take 4 points of damage. I think it auto applied. And because you saved, and then he's gonna swing his axe at you. Well, actually, he has to gore you because he charged you.
But do I get my attack real quick since he came
Yeah,
in?
yeah,
I
you
was
can
with my
attack him. I'll let you do the in between. Like, he hits you, you hit him back, but then his horns are coming up. So that hits definitely.
So there's 2 attacks.
Wow,
I
wow.
don't get my third one because it's not my turn. So
Yeah. You're holding your action.
And you shadow stepped anyway.
Yeah.
That's a bonus, right?
yes.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Whoa, wait. What's that for? Wait. I did not activate those things.
What are you talking about?
The flaming damage from the
Oh, it
wraps that I
auto-applied?
got. Yeah, it auto applied, but I haven't even attuned to them, so it shouldn't be active.
So -6. And
Woo, that did some
4.
damage. Okay.
Yeah,
so
-4.
so-
So minus 10 damage overall. So
plus
25,
10.
so 15 points damage total is what I should have
Good
done.
God.
Mhm.
Made you dangerous.
Wait, why are those active?
Because we attuned you to them.
It doesn't have a toggle to turn that off.
Yeah, I can turn it off.
I'll tell you what, I'll unequip them
Yeah, just unequip
until
them.
I'm actually using them. So,
Yeah, there you go. That works.
okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And
And they
okay.
don't give any bonus otherwise? Just
Yeah.
the additional damage? Okay.
And then
Yeah, +1 to hit, but I mean, I guess I could use that actually. Wait, what the fuck was that?
oh shit!
That's important.
It
Hmm?
you were able to, because I'm goring you with my horns.
Oh,
So you like reached down and grabbed it. So you're going to, yeah. Did it give you deduct the 26?
oh yeah, big time.
Oh,
It
dear.
hurt.
Did it hurt or did it deduct it?
It deducted it.
Yeah, but you roll your damage for your deflect missile. It should give you health back.
I didn't. Well, I can't deflect missile. I don't. It just popped up on my screen while I was clicking on something else,
Okay.
and it was right under my mouse when I clicked it. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. So
hell is
okay. So he's gored you. You all see this happen.
Ugh.
He's being gored in the hall.
Oh dear.
And that's the end of his turn. Wait, did I skip the skeleton? Oh yeah, because
This thing, as you hear my voice kind of straining, seems a little horny.
fun.
Boing, boing.
Gets to right there. He's going to. Okay. Over his shoulder, you see a arrow fly. It's going to be a disadvantage to hit Armin.
Oh boy.
Misses.
Okay.
Yeah, if this thing takes up the whole hallway, whatever's shooting should have just. We should have cover.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
should
that's
have-
I just put it at disadvantage because it's easier. Because they're shooting through bones. Okay, and that's so.
Just a question. Do I actually get my turn?
Did you not take your turn? No, you took your action.
No,
didn't
I
you?
took a reaction. Yeah, because I was holding my action.
Go ahead and take your turn.
So I am stuck to this thing basically. Like its horn has got me.
It's got you pinned to the wall right now. It's just gored you and then pulled out and away.
So I'll
So
place
at-
my hand
Yeah, go ahead.
on the top of its head
Yep.
for leverage, and I'll just bring my knees up 1, 2, 3, like to its rib cage.
Oh yeah.
So there's one. That's a miss. There's two.
Definitely
There's
hits.
3.
Hmm.
Jesus, man.
Just
What'd you do to my
hits.
dice, dude?
So you got 2 hits.
I'm rolling like shit.
Ooh.
Could use a little help here.
Do anything else?
No, that's all I can do. I don't want to try and disengage or anything because, well, I can't actually. I don't have my action anymore. So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're still in darkness. Like it's
No.
still dim light and dark down here.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out, yo. I'm teleporting away from this bitch.
Yeah,
And
there's
I
no lights in here. There's like, this is just like anybody who, like Armin, has
Oh, I can't
he has a
move.
spell on him. That's the only reason he can see this. You can try.
It won't. Like it's not my turn, so it won't let me move.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But I can go up to 60 feet of anywhere I can see.
Okay.
So yeah, I will try to.
You cast it.
I will try to teleport to here.
Okay. It's teleportation, right? Like a misty step.
It is shadow step. Let's see. I'll post it real quick.
An ability.
Yeah, it's from the. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I thought it was Book of Shadows. He can cast the spell at will because he knows it. Or within reason.
As long as I'm teleporting somewhere that's also dim light or darkness, and I can see it.
You guys hear what sounds like a faint coming from the room.
Hmm.
Oh, down behind the Minotaur?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then, yeah, if you don't mind moving me, since I've teleported successfully, I'll use my movement to get across the room and further away, and I'll just lean against the wall.
Okay.
He's going to run towards Armin, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
That would be best.
You just kind of
And you'll
slide along
see-
the wall.
You just basically see a hole through right under where your rib cage would be, and you can like see through it.
Oh no.
So my magic bits inside are just kind of pushed to the side and made way for the hole. Yeah, and I'm holding it, and I'm kind of doubled over.
Okay. I didn't realize I put that many Raven guards in that room.
I wondered about that. Yeah. Well,
Okay. That's the end of his turn. His turn, his turn. Armin.
all right. Then it's going to. Whoa! Come on. It keeps bringing up using the map. Hang on. Okay, back out. Hang on. I gotta stabilize it. To be selected. I'm going to attempt to use this here spell. You hold the dead on him. He has to do a DC 14 wisdom save.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, now the he was damaged earlier, so it's 2d12s, not these. Make sure. All right. 17 points.
Nice.
Okay, he saves with an 18.
And there's no point, no damage at all.
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, it was my shot, and I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Kairos.
Okay. So, not having any advantage of somebody being next to it. As a bonus, I'm gonna have to retract the arm blade, so that I can shoot my bow. So I'll retract
Shoot
it.
the bow with like.
And pull notch and arrow and shoot at it. No sneak attack if this hits. Yeah, it's not hitting. And if I had to move anyway, so I think I would have. Yeah,
Lilith.
right there.
Oh, so you moved?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you shot the arrow first. Lilith, just as you're standing in the doorway and you lean in, piece of your hair just falls down in front of your face, and you look back, you just see an arrow go by your head. Just kind of bounces off the end of his axe, hits the wall.
She will
Kairos is
breathe
just
and look
looking
back
at
at
his-
Kairos.
I don't know what happened.
You like slipped on a candle that Armin had knocked over earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was bonus action, and yep, that's my go.
Okay. Into your go. Kyra, Lennar,
Lenore.
as you see this all,
Where's all these things being at?
you
I
see,
see nothing.
you see like a blood trail leading down this hall, and you see
You
Knuckles
saw
over here,
Lola shoot down there.
and you just saw Kyra shoot an arrow in that direction.
So,
Attempt.
10, 15, 20.
25.
Yeah. So, this is the farthest I can move. I still don't see anything from here. So, that will be my turn.
Okay. And your turn. Okay.
All right. It's Lilith's turn. Oh, she sees big and ugly and is just gonna throw another Eldritch Blast at it. 23. The first beam.
23.
Yep.
Okay. Oof.
Plus the 3 for the gift.
Okay.
Aww.
Definitely.
The second one misses.
Definitely
Miss.
misses.
And then she's going to kind of gallivant back this way. Go. Big scary Minotaur, Lennar. And, get you a little closer to Armin.
Okay.
That'll be her turn.
You guys can walk on these. These are just foot high platforms.
Mm. Good to know.
Okay.
So,
Top of the round. Knuckles.
I don't think it's wise I go back in there at the moment. I need to mend somehow. And
my map just collapsed.
I will
Reload.
just kind of step
no.
further away and I'll just sit for a minute. I actually sit like on my ass, legs straight out, very awkward looking position too, like sit on my ass, legs straight out together, just sitting there, you know, like
That drunk
holding
person leaning on the wall.
holding my where my intestines would be, just kind of holding the hole over me, you know, that's in me.
Yep.
And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. All right, here we go. Now we're back.
No boy.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Hits you for 3 points of damage. Skeleton runs up the steps and squeezes by. Big and ugly.
Not a fan.
Have the bleeding effect on me? Am I bleeding? Like, do I take bleed damage?
It's not a bleed effect, as it says. Like, that's the emblem for you're more than half health.
Oh, okay.
So you're more than half health.
Gotcha.
We're bloody.
And with that emblem on you, anytime you move, you leave a blood trail.
Oh,
So
nice.
Uh,
I'm leaving
you
like
also, by
this
doing,
inky black shit behind.
yeah. I think I can actually
More-
change the color of your blood.
More like goop. But if you still have detect magic up, you will see the goop coming from within me there is a magical aura to it. I would
Okay.
say probably some maybe the transmutation and conjuration. Not conjuration. Sorry. Well, yeah, it would be conjuration effects. I mean, types.
Yeah, it's gonna stay red for this round, but
Fun.
next time you get full health and go down again, your blood will be like a bluish black color.
Cool.
So,
So that means we can have a green-blooded hobgoblin if
Yeah.
we wanted.
there are mobs that have different colored blood. So
Awesome.
that guy.
Actually, mine's more like a. I guess it would be kind of like a tree sap.
Just install a tap on you.
Yeah, right. Want some maple sugar, motherfucker. Yeah. Maple syrup, I mean. All right.
Okay.
So for my next turn, unless I need to move further away from the fight, I ain't doing shit. I'm just gonna sit here, just letting you know.
Okay.
I need to nerd out for a minute.
Gonna. Ooh. You hear that humanoid scream again. Ah! You're not sure what it is, but it's coming from that room. And it echoes. On his turn, he's gonna just fucking stomp over this guy. Yeah, that's the way that works. Okay, what's his... Yeah, he's got some fucking movement.
Oh,
Go,
boy.
go.
Good thing I didn't use my reaction.
Yeah, so he gets to there. And he's going to look around the room.
I did not sign up to be the front.
Still same person.
No.
He's going to charge you. So we'll go right there.
He's charging what, Knuckles?
Mm-mm. Kairos.
Kairos. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's see. I don't have any advantage or anything, so that's just normal. Okay,
So you
That's
don't
not
get
bad.
knocked prone.
I'm definitely uncanny dodging.
So you take half damage. So instead of 10,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
did it apply half? Did it give you the option on uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Okay. So it should apply
Very
half
good.
when you do that.
Yep.
Okay, and then he's gonna gore you.
It's a good thing. Oh crap. Probably should have.
13 to hit.
No.
You uncanny dodge, and he just hits the wall, and the stone breaks off the wall, and he just turns and swings the axe in your direction.
Oh boy. There's only so much I can get away with here.
Nat 1.
Oh.
He swings the axe back and sticks it in the wall. It gives
like
you
there was
enough
a-
time to move out of the way.
I feel like there was a divine intervention just now.
Yeah. The room is very small, and he's at max height. So when he swung up, he just hit the roof. That's his turn.
Oh.
All right.
Is he technically occupying part of my space, or is he?
Yeah, he's
to the
kind
side,
of,
or-
he's like
Okay.
ran into you. So, like, he takes up a 10 by 10 area. So you're like looking up at him, and he's like leaning over you.
All right. Armin turns to Lilith and says, "Sorry, lady," and I'm going to use my disengage
Okay.
to run over here. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon where I was. With my bonus action.
Okay. Spiritual weapon. Gotcha.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
No,
Spiritual weapon. Oh, come on, damn it. Come on. Oh, what?
it's mage hand. I thought I put spiritual weapon inside. Summon items.
Ooh.
So you
It's
put,
right there with square bracket was.
there you go.
Then I'm going to attack him with
Go.
17 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right, damage.
Okay.
7.
Oof. You hit him, he kind of staggers.
That's one. All right, and that's my move.
Okay. Into your turn, it is Kairos. Kairos. You just got shook.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just-
boy, if I try to leave, that leaves Lilith exposed. I think he's gonna stand his ground, but switch to his. Let me see. Shoot, that's the arm blade. He'll switch to the rapier.
Notice
And
that.
just try to see if that helps any. So still targeted. And no advantage or anything.
I just dropped my bottle cap.
No.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go get a drink. I will be right.
As long
As
as
a
you're
bonus,
Go
I'll actually do the insightful fighting since
Oh.
nobody else is next to it.
okay.
So
Lilith is right next to it.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, she's within because he takes up a big radius. So
Oh, that's right.
his radius
Okay.
is like fucking huge.
I keep
It's a
missing the
25
lines.
block radius.
He can fucking like he can nail some people.
Roll. All right, so then rapier. Ooh, okay.
So you hit him with the rapier, that definitely hits.
Awesome. Plus sneak attack. Give me
Ooh.
my sneak attack.
Ooh.
So that's 5. Ow, ones. Only 9
You
plus 5.
being up under him, you take advantage with your rapier and you see the crystalline area glowing in his rib cage and you just begin to prod it and it's breaking and he's like shuddering. He looks like he could go any second.
Finish this thing. And should I move anywhere? No. Well, I guess I can stand back and it not be a problem. I don't want to be directly under this thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, just getting my ground, and that's my go. I'm gonna
Okay.
click the end of turn.
Into your turn, Armin. You see this little creature scurry across the ground and jump in your face.
There's that motherfucker. It tattled on us. Why
It's
you
gonna-
little?
It's gonna attack Armin for 21 to hit.
Oh.
What's this do? Okay, Armin needs to make a saving throw. When he gets back.
I will retract what I said. On my turn, I do want to do something.
Okay, well, when we get there.
Once it gets to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end of his turn, he just disappears. I wonder if Armin's still got his headset on. Lennar.
Is his turn?
No, he got hit by some little lizard creature. Jumped up in his face and began to climb. Looked very familiar to somebody.
Grr.
Kairos over here having mental flashbacks.
Oh shit! I'm muted as I'm talking. So as Lenore sees his natural enemies stutter into them, he's gonna pull out his bow and attack. "21 for 9."
I think it
and
hits.
hit.
As you, where you see Kairos hitting the crystal, you shoot between the rib cage and shatter it, and the bones just fall into a pile.
Thank you. There's more.
As you you do see a skeleton rambling up the stairs. Okay. And
All right, what did I miss?
okay.
A
On it.
saving throw.
Did I get killed? Yep, the guy's dead. All right.
Okay.
My
Skeleton.
turn?
Yeah. You see a skeleton slowly making its way up the steps. Also, Armin, I need you to make a saving throw. So before you make your,
What kind of saving throw?
it's in the chat. If you scroll up just a little, you'll see con saving throw. Click the little dice.
Con saving throw. A little dice. I see it. Hang on. Normal.
Normal. You succeed. So, as you see this little lizard creature that's only about a foot high jump up and claw you in the face, and then
Oh, shit.
jump off and disappear. Like it
All right.
just disappeared into thin air. It
Like it was never even there.
you take 14 points of damage, but
Wow.
you
Even after making a save? Okay.
you push through what seems to you immediately recognize as poison damage
Oh, okay.
as your body fights it off. And
14 points?
yeah, it's already deducted.
Oh, I would say, oh, good. Okay, you already deducted it.
Yeah, it auto does it now.
All right. Okay.
Lilith, on your turn, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to step back to, alright, I have the control.
There you go.
Step back 5 feet here to Knuckles. Use my feature. Healing hands on him.
Okay. Yeah, you see him, he's like holding his organs, and he's like, you see like mechanical, like, gears and wires just kind of hanging out of his gut.
And yeah, that would be my, action. I don't have a bonus action available to me for that, and that's, my turn.
Okay, she healed you for 7 points. As you kind of push, you're still feeling quite like weird, but like the wires and stuff that you were holding onto kind of just reconnect. Okay, end of your turn.
I keep having volume issues, guys. That's all.
It's fine. Okay. It is now. It is now Knuckles' turn.
All right. Considering that my feet, I'm a monk, so my feet are deadly weapons as well, right?
Yep.
I'm going to run my full. Wait. I should have 40 foot of movement. I mean, 45 foot of movement, not 30.
You also have teleportation, but
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to the other side of the table, 25 feet. So that'll be my bonus action to there. And I will take off running. And I will leap feet first. Kind of planking through the air. And double kick this skeleton with the intent of knocking him back down the stairs.
Okay.
He's doing dynamic entry.
I will turn mid-air and land so that I am facing the ground after as I kick him, so that I can land and catch myself on my hands and feet.
I'm just seeing the scene from Mortal Kombat. Just running through the air, kicking.
Oh, the bicycle kick?
Yeah.
So, that will be my 2 attacks. My God. Jesus.
First one misses. Second one hits.
Second one misses then.
Wait,
It's 11 and a 9.
they both miss.
Yeah, okay. Jesus.
You run and jump and fall just short of him. And you're just standing there, face to face with him.
Well, basically, so I like to think what happened was I missed, landed, caught myself, and I'll just like pull one knee into my chest, still sitting on my like hands and knees, and just kick back as hard as I can towards this thing's chest.
Oh, you're doing the freaking Ninja Turtle donkey kick now.
For my 3rd attack. God, what the hell,
That
man?
hits.
And this is with +1.
Ooh, you just catch it off guard. His neck snaps back, and it just kind of arms are flailing.
So yeah, my intent was, if you want to remove the damage, my intent was to shove it down the stairs.
Okay, you shove him 5 feet backward, and the thing's neck is You can do a strength check to see how far you shove him.
Dude,
5
again with this
feet.
low roll shit.
You get him 5 feet. He's still on. He comes off the step onto the flat platform in the middle. But that's about it.
Then I'll just take off back up the stairs and in my turn around the corner there.
Okay.
But you got loaded dice, loaded as a fucking mod or something? Like, Jesus, man.
You wish.
your dice need to go to dice prison.
They do.
My last 3 sessions, I haven't been able to roll for shit.
You guys were just killing it a second ago, so. Oh no.
I think a Knuckles needs to change his color.
Something.
Need to burn some digital incense.
Okay.
Let me change my dice up.
Armin.
Ready?
Yeah.
First, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to right here. You can see where that is. I'm not sure how I do that, but
X.
Excuse me.
what's that? X? What?
So you
I
want
want
to
to
move?
move. I want to move spiritual weapon right there. Yeah, there you go. And now I'm going to move right there. Now I can see down the hallway. Hang on this map. Okay. So, come on. And so all I see is this guy right here. So I'm going to Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
See, you try to use some little spell thing here. Toll the Dead. Well, actually, first I gotta select the.
There you
I
go.
selected Toll the Dead. He's got to make a DC 14 Wisdom.
Oh no, that says you. Hold on. 15.
Yeah. There's no reason to roll dice. All right. Well, then that's it.
Okay. Kairos.
I seen Knuckles is up here. Is he back up here?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay. Because I knew he was down there trying to hit something.
Just saw him run, Kenpai kick, and back roll and kick the thing in the face and run back up the stairs.
Okay. Alright, so then... Crap. I will... I will go here so as to not try to hit Armin.
Thank you.
Come on. There we go. I will switch back to the short bow. There we go. And try to shoot it.
Okay.
No sneak attack. That's not gonna happen.
Just land just short of it. Actually kind of hits the stone and falls off again.
Off my game. Let's see, making sure I'm not in anybody's way. Don't have a bonus to attack. No, duh, I could have done that. Checking to make sure there's nothing else. We need to get these things out of the way.
Amen.
That's all he's got.
Okay.
Next. Request it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut the door.
6.
Out of stealth. 17 to hit. You feel something right at the last second, Knuckles. Climb up on your shoulder. It begins to just claw at your neck.
My nemesis.
Go ahead and roll a con save.
You can do it.
Damn it! Sorry, I was muted. I have resistance, so I don't get advantage. I just have resistance to the damage, right?
Yeah, it cuts the damage in half. But if you basically if you get half, so you save, and you take half of 6, so you get 3.
I take a quarter of the damage.
Yeah, so if you've got resistance on your character sheet, it should have automatically applied the difference.
Let me see. I didn't take any damage.
Okay, so I'll apply
Yeah.
piercing damage. You take 7, and
Now I'm taking damage.
save. So it's half
done.
of 6 is 3. Half of 3 is take 1. There you go. As this little creature jumps off your back, and you see a little, it looks like a little lizard, and he jumps and just turns invisible.
Use his reaction to hit it or grab at it?
If it moves away, but
Okay.
you don't know where it's at currently. It just jumps
Yeah.
off your back and disappears.
I was just thinking if it jumps on Armin next time, I'm just trying to figure out my actions. Okay.
Yep. That's his turn. So, Lennar.
Oh.
Right. So I move towards the end of the hall. With room. I see this thing.
Yeah, you see skeleton. He's kind of like creaking, and his neck is he's like reaching in the air, and his neck is popped back. He's actually looks like his neck bone is broken.
Well, I go to attack it. 24.
Definitely hits.
Mm.
You just shoot right in the bottom of the jaw, passes it, and just you see the top of the skull just break off and land and shatter onto the ground as the whole skeleton falls down the stairs.
Nice.
On that, you guys sit there and wait. Combat is currently ended because nothing is coming up the stairs. But you're in a still turn-by-turn order if you want to be.
I will begin looking for footprints, any disturbance in the air, visual disturbance or anything, or and listening, see if I can figure out where this thing is.
I'll be readying a spell for it. If it appears, it will be getting a mind sliver.
You do hear
Alright.
that humanoid scream again.
I am also actively dodging, like ready to dodge an attack.
So you're just defensive stance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to attempt to gather the horns off the dead Minotaur.
Okay.
Kairos
So,
hearing.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Kairos hearing the screams coming down, or yeah, the screaming coming from ahead, down below. He's gonna say, "We need to
We need
proceed
to go
further."
deal with that. Yeah.
And he's just gonna full movement in a turn, head down that way.
Okay.
Let's see, that is going to be
60 feet.
yeah. Yep, that is 60. Too far.
We still
Abort.
we still have something among us.
I'll let you move him.
Okay.
I do say that out loud.
Kairos is gone.
You see, from your point of view, you see a railing and a ladder, and these ethereal essence floating in the air, and the air radiating, and you hear the sound of a man go, ah, 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 and you can just barely see the top of a man's head holding something on his head.
I've still got my bonus to moves for dashing.
Let's see what everybody else
So-
does real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go ahead and dash if you want.
I can do like another 15 for right now.
Okay.
So I'll go 15.
Let everybody else make their move.
Yeah, Armin's going to move. He's going to dash as well. And he's going to go all the way to right here right there.
So, assuming
And then I'm going to and I'm going to bring the spiritual weapon up 20, which will take it right about here on this turn.
Yeah, that's
Eventually,
fine.
I'll bring it all the way up. So that's as far as it goes this time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Lilith.
I said I'm holding a spell ready to attack as soon as that little thing pops up.
Okay. You see,
Make sure it gets it.
at about that time, everybody begins to
Mhm.
run. This thing reappears right behind Knuckles, and he's like climbing on the backside of him.
Do the thing.
Yeah, I had the dodge thing going, so
Okay. Go ahead and
just
roll the
advantage if it
damage.
attacked me.
Oh.
Aw.
You failed.
Yay.
Oh, it says disadvantage on this thing's saving throw.
We finally hit the thing.
You
Yay.
point your finger at it and bounces off the wall and hits the ground.
Don't on it while it's
Screen.
done.
If we
How
are
many
still in
arrows?
order, combat order, let me know, because I'm gonna stomp the shit out of this thing.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and take your action.
Well, my action was to dodge, so that's why I'm saying if we're in combat order still, when it gets back to me,
Okay.
I'm gonna stomp the
Well-
shit out of this thing.
We're gonna say this kind of happened all simultaneously as everybody's trying to make their way down the stairs. This thing appears, she turns and shoots it, and you turn around and stomp it. You just stomped the
Booyah.
living shit out of it.
How many hours does it take to beat a closet?
There you go. It's the slight change of dice.
Oh,
and
shit.
he has
Oh,
better
shit.
rolls.
Yeah. There you go. Now it's perfect. Can't read it, but it's
And
perfect.
You just
my
stomp
third
it.
attack,
You just keep stomping it and stomping it and stomping it. And it's like,
Oh.
and then it just stops making sound, and then it's just. You just see the hands sticking out the side of his foot.
Every time
one more time,
Yeah.
just for
Every time you stomp at the nerves, it just kind of makes it quiver.
just
But it's already
giggles.
dead. It's just quivering with the stomp.
Lilith, every time he stomps it, you're like,
It's dead. It's dead. Leave it
And
alone.
Kairos isn't even there to see it.
no.
No, either is Armin.
Lilith's just head turned slightly and smiling. Ah. And
Yeah.
heads down the hall.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna take our break right before this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move everybody down the hall and kind of group you right there, and then I'm gonna let you guys place your characters where you want to be in the room.
Okay.
To kind of speed that along a little bit.
I need a pee. So, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Well, Knuckles is staying behind the group, and he is using the wall to kind of steady himself.
that's fine. Well, when we come back, I'll let you move. I'll let everybody kind of place their character where they want to be in the room, or around the room.
Cool.
You didn't respond to me when I said I wanted to
What?
take the horns.
Oh, you want to take the horns?
Yes.
Okay, go. It's gonna take time. So while everybody's making their way down the staircase, you turn. Go ahead and roll a survival check to break the horns off or cut them off, depending
Will
on
be a second, 'cause
how
I
high.
accidentally hit refresh page.
Wah wah wah. So we'll go ahead and you go ahead and make that roll. I gotta go make food real quick. We're gonna go to break. Go ahead and move.
oh my god, what's her name? Grey Griffin or Grey Delisle, whatever it is, was a riot, an absolute riot.
I love being the Briarwood.
Yeah. She was quite enjoyable as the voice.
I haven't seen the episodes, but I have seen those other ones, so it was
Is everybody back?
I'm really glad they did the Briarwood arc
I'm
because
not
I thought
sure.
out of campaign 1, the
Lennar
Briarwood
was-
arc was probably the best part of the whole campaign.
Lenari, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I pooped already.
Okay.
I pooped today.
TMI.
You mean you paid your debts? Never mind. Inside.
So
joke.
as you all approach this open door, probably
Yep.
not help to target somebody when I did that.
You have little to say, Dolphins.
Yeah,
Suddenly, an
Lilith is
omniscient
just-
voice comes out of Lilith.
yeah.
Lilith is just possessed,
A
and
shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off by a broad landing edge of low wrought iron railing. A wondrous frescoes along the depicted souls, gaining blessing of Lathander, Torm, and Helm and Tyr. I don't know what the fuck that word is.
Oh, after tier,
Yeah,
the fire scones.
the fire
On the
sconces
wall.
on the fire sconces on the walls
Frescoes.
have been twisted into abyssal form surrounding the shimmering pool. The pool is littered with mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniform of Baldur's Gate and Elturel soldiers. The swirling waters of the pool roar with shadows, as you can see, with a black ichor where demons have been falling here. Armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, withering in pain as his eyes are closed, clutching a golden helm on his head as he is trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words are pouring from his mouth. Some sounds of sanity and solemn, while others resonate with cruel hissing, demonic nature. It's Ravengard. As this is happening, you notice creatures pouring out of this whirling pool, pulling themselves out of this black ichor up and out. You see more of those minotaurs and skeletons begin to depict the room. So, I'm gonna let
Is the portal in the water, over the water,
in the water.
in the water itself? Okay.
So, like, if you come forward, I'm gonna let everybody come into the room and kind of get a look, and you place yourself in the room somewhere.
Bring me on in. You have the game paused.
Yep, that's fine.
So you're saying this right here is Ravengard?
Ravengard is standing right here on the edge of the pool.
Okay.
You see a skeleton,
Okay.
and there's bodies, mutilated corpses all over the ground. You see a skeleton here, here, and a minotaur who just climbed up over the rail with little to no effort. And it's about a 3-foot drop into this pool, which is only about a foot of water. But it
All
looks like a swirling pool in the middle.
How
Well,
high is the
Arvin would,
ceiling in
Arvin
here?
would have gone ahead and brought his spiritual weapon up beside him, if you'll do that for me.
Okay,
Is,
so
is this a fly zone
anywhere
or
in
no
this
fly zone?
room, you guys can place yourselves.
Is this a fly zone or no fly zone, by the way?
In this room, it puts this room at 10 feet. You can fly 5 feet, so you can be hovering.
All right. I guess I'm going to use an elemental gift then, and I'm going to be hovering just a little bit off to the side of Ravengard.
Go ahead and place your character.
That's
Check
fine.
this.
Let me.
And
that?
this is a dangerous figure.
Yeah. So with that,
Here's
let's
Arma.
swap her over to her wings, and I'm going to be right there hovering, right behind him hovering. It wouldn't let me. It says I'm trying to move through a wall.
Yeah, because there's a railing.
Oh, okay. So I have to go here and then out. Then I can come over here. There we
How
go.
do you get that little finger to appear, Kairos? What do you click on?
X.
X.
Holding down X.
All right, that's where I want to move my my spiritual weapon right there, right beside me.
So this is Ravengard. That's where Lilith went. Dead body, dead body, dead body. And this thing is what again?
Skeleton.
Skeleton. Okay.
Now, I'm going to be doing something useful if I
It won't
can.
let me whisper, people. What?
I noticed that earlier. I noticed that earlier. It wouldn't let me whisper at Kairos earlier when I was trying to do that.
/W username. How'd you do it? /W?
Yep. /W DM space DM space and then the and then I just said test. So let's see if we say
Try
Just put
Arma.
it in parentheses.
Lilith. Armin. The
Yes.
last name there. Hamner. Test. No target, no user exists, so let's erase last name. Test. Nope.
I
Hmm.
believe it has to be the player's name.
Mine's working. I just hit /W
Yeah,
space
you can
DM.
DM me, but parent players can't DM each other. So I gotta add the whisper module back. Okay,
And the
Armin.
language module's gone too.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna just do this. Armin. As you're standing there, you hear a slight whisper in your ear come from
Yes.
Knuckles. Or no, it's actually not even Knuckles. It's a I don't know if anybody else would hear it, but you hear repair the Warforge. He needs it. And it's like thaumaturgy. And it's like coming over your shoulder.
Toggle lantern.
Knuckles.
I
yeah.
don't have an elevation.
No. Go right click.
Yep.
On your icon.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the cog. In the dead center, there's that elevation distance.
I don't have a cog.
You right click and you don't have settings.
Nope.
It should be on the bottom left-hand side, right next to the fire.
Okay, now we're
Nope.
not committing actions right now. We're just moving to where you're gonna be.
Right. He wants to set his elevation up.
Okay.
Oh,
we-
Yeah, I was gonna lift up 5 feet and then like get onto. Let's see.
You can't be 5 feet in the hall.
Right. So it's once it's there. I'd be.
And you don't have that toggle display image. You can actually prop your wings.
Oh wait, is that the square? That's a square. That's a square. There. Yeah, I don't have that either.
Wow.
Yeah, it disappeared on me.
Huh. I have all that junk on me.
Rude. Yep, I'm fine there as long as I don't get sucked in by anything.
Okay.
Oh, you move me up.
No, is that where you're gonna be?
I'm going to be right there, but I want to move my spiritual weapon.
Yeah. To where? Right
Well,
here.
that's close enough. Well, I was going to move it actually right there. One more up.
Right there. So it's
Yeah.
floating over the edge.
Over the edge of the water, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right there, kind of at the edge of the water and over the edge of the
Knuckles,
The
are you
railing.
staying right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of pressed up against the wall when I saw everybody taking off. So instead of moving into the room, I stayed where I was and kind of stood up against the wall. And I would like to try and stealth if possible. Like, try to hide and blend in.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Hopefully I'm
stealth.
covered with enough gore.
Where did Knuckles go? Where's he going? Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. Leaning over the wall.
So everybody wants to go ahead and roll their initiative.
Rude.
Oh, 11 again. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ooh.
Will it be over 10? Yep.
Ooh, Kairos.
Finally. So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, there's a chance.
You're above Knuckles for a change.
Hey!
Yeah.
He doesn't want to even get into the fray.
No, I'm hurting, dude. Like, Knuckles is hurting bad.
He's bleeding.
Yeah.
Right,
He's
I-
like bleeding.
Yeah, it's not good.
Lil healed him, but then the little bastard took all the health that she gave him.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
why
you
he kept
this.
stomping it.
That little guy hits hard, man.
Minotaur,
Mm-hmm.
When the Minotaur gored me, that one hit chunked me for half of what my maximum damage health is.
I don't doubt
That
it.
one got the.
And he's
That was
already at a reduced max because of the spell earlier.
Yeah, that's
No.
right.
No, my
Oh.
hit points aren't reduced. That is right.
The maximum is, yeah.
Yeah, and my strength has been sucked down too.
Yep. You got.
I'm
We gotta
hurting.
get a long rest. Yeah, we gotta get him a long rest.
So you glance around. What are you doing, Kairos? Flowing over those whirling pool. See
All
Ravengard
right.
on a knee, shaking and frantically muttering all different languages. The air around this room pulsating. See his skeletons coming out of the water, and this giant, actually fur-covered minotaur.
Ah,
More
Good.
demonic, with fire coming out of his eyes.
well, that sounds like a more fun target to hit. Although, where does the skeleton look like its attention is heading right now?
He's just currently standing up. You're not sure.
Okay. Then I'll take, I'll take the big target. Don't need it to be hurting us more. So I will bonus action insightful fighting. Come on. Ooh.
So I gotta roll
15?
perception.
Deception. Yep. Deception has to beat a 15.
Otherwise, he
How's
gets,
an 18?
sneak attack.
That
Oh.
sucks for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm shooting it. 19.
Just hits.
Whew. That would have been nice to have more than 9 damage. So that's 9. That's bonus action. Am I gonna move any more? I'll just move 5 feet down.
Okay.
Oh, it's paused. And
So
then
You're
that would be
landing?
my turn. No. Sorry. South.
Okay.
Like right here.
Okay.
And let me hit 3 and turn.
Okay, into
There you
your
go.
turn. Skeleton is going to begin to climb. So it's 5 plus half. And come on, pick the dice up. For crying out loud. Just gonna turn and he's gonna attack Lennar. Just swing on him. 16 to hit. Meets it.
Yeah.
Hits you for 6 points of damage. And that's its turn. Lilith.
Well, seeing that Ravengard is struggling with that helm, she's going to cast Mage Hand. Which, let me bring it out with it. Will it? How do I drag it out?
You want the mage hand?
Yeah, it's going to be aiding Ravengard and trying to take the helm off.
Okay. Players. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Little mage hand.
It's going to be right next to Ravengard attempting to pull that helm.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check at advantage. And also make a intelligence check, Arcana check.
You want me to first do the Arcana
No,
check first?
just do the Arcana check. Don't worry about the
Okay.
strength check. You're just doing an Arcana check.
That's what I was thinking, Arcana check. She didn't want to grab the helm herself, but she wanted to make sure... 11?
The hand grabs the helmet, and as it does, evaporates.
Ooh.
She's glad she uses the mage's hand.
Just
Yes. creepy.
something dispelled the hand.
Instantly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, being that's her action, she's out of bonus actions. And yeah, she's gonna float there for the moment,
Okay.
thinking about that. It's like,
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Armin. See the skeleton
All right.
just crawl up the side and just swing a sword at Lennar. Standing there between you.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my spiritual weapon. I'm going to attack the skeleton.
Okay.
And let's see. I guess I have to roll. Just have to roll to hit.
Yep.
I don't know how to attack with it without spending another spell slot. I'm not trying to.
Click it, and
Yes,
then
you
when
do.
it pops up, it'll say use spell slot. Click it off.
Okay, let me try that. There you go. Spell. Spiritual weapon.
Should be a checkbox.
Oh, I see. Consume spell slot. Okay. Take that off. Now cast spell.
13 to
That's a
hit.
third. Uh-huh.
Just hits.
Okay. And then the damage. D8 plus
Ooh.
3 is 4.
Yep. You hit it.
Minimum damage, okay?
The mage
That
just
was my.
whips around and smashes it in the back of the head.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now that was my bonus action. Now for my action, I'm going to uncork a vial of holy water.
Thunk.
And I'm going to grasp it in my hands. I'm going to pray for a moment to Lathander. Say, Lathander, guide my hand and empower this liquid. And I'm going to throw it into the swirling portal in the water with the hopes of trying to disrupt it, or at least maybe have some kind of effect on this thing. And that's
Okay,
my
roll
use.
me
You can use it.
a religion check.
Okay. Right. Let's see. Religion. 22.
As you pray
Wow.
to your deity, a psychic struggle takes place in your mind as you kind of peer over to Ravengard, and then it gives you a divine look into that. The helmet on his head is not more or less attached to him as it is it's struggling between a higher power and a terrifying demonic entity trying to take it over.
Yeah.
The power of the portal is not tied to the helm. And in some way, you sense a connection, like the demonic power is pulling from the portal.
But I'm trying to sanctify the water of the portal, or the pool, so that
You throw the holy water into
yeah.
the pool.
Yeah.
It glimmers for a second, but it doesn't seem to be enough.
All right.
But you get this sharp psychic, like, vision, almost a blurred vision of what's going on.
Right.
Like you feel
Ooh.
Ravengard's pain for a minute.
Well,
Hmm.
okay. Well, that was my action and my bonus action. I'm done. And I'm spit. And click on in turn.
And with that roll, you do remember, because you had spoken to Farah, the person holding the book in the cathedral. And you remember that she was one of the sages. She didn't directly mention it, but she, in possession, may have mentioned something along the lines of being able to exorcise demons. It might be able to help your cause. To free
Yeah, but-
Ravengard.
Now that was the book, but she has the book.
She herself.
Okay, she. Okay.
She, being a sage of the cathedral, might have the ability to.
Yes. If we can get him up there, maybe she can do something. Okay. All right. Good to know. That's me.
Okay, into your turn.
Knuckles. That was Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
With not a lot I can do, I'm going to take one of my darts out and dip it in one of my vials of holy water,
Okay.
and I will throw one dart at this skeleton here.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Oh no, like me.
I need. Actually, Knuckles, roll me a d4. Roll damage on your dart. Armin,
Yes.
roll a dex save.
All righty.
DC 14.
Whoops. I'll throw the dart.
Let me
I'll,
throw.
I'll kind of slide down the wall a little bit as I'm.
Throwing.
Oh.
As
I
you're
failed.
standing there and you're making your check and you're looking at the pool,
Boom.
you just feel this sharp pain hit you in the back of the shoulder. Oh God! You look back and you have this giant, like, short little blade sticking out.
It's just
Well,
2
he's just-
points. It didn't hurt
he-
that fucking
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, well, at least it didn't. The holy water didn't do any damage to me. All right. Well, I think. Let me reduce myself
I
here.
already did it.
Oh, you already did it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Why did it do 4 points of damage?
Mm.
Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay.
Because you're strong as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I'll just slide down into a sitting position. And I'm not even stealthing anymore. I'm just fuck.
Just fucked up. Okay. Skeleton
I'm
on
down
the
to 27. All right.
other skeleton's gonna make its way over here. And it's gonna swing
Oh.
up at you.
Hello.
Hello.
Didn't see you there.
15 to hit.
Misses.
Just swings and you just kind of dodge out of the way, kind of bump the wall.
Thank God for the new armor.
Okay. Raven Guard's going to try and save again.
You can do it.
We hope.
With the power of friendship.
Oh shit.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
You
wow.
see him kind of clench. Kind of stumble a little bit. Like sparks fly off and hit the water from the helmet.
I'm going to bonus action Sephiroth Strike. Then I see a Minotaur. Then I'm going to attack.
Excuse me.
Woo! You shoot the Minotaur dead in the face.
All right.
Okay.
And just flaming eye, it breaks the arrow off.
I'm going to take my advantage with this. Right, 21.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
that's one out.
Definitely. You
20 damage altogether.
you just see him like reach up and he breaks the one arrow off with the axe and just pulls the other arrow out. Fire comes out of the hole.
Mhm.
I'm
And
coming
he's-
for them horns, boy!
And he's looking at you. On his turn, he's going to charge you.
Uh-oh.
Actually, what's this?
You wanted the horns.
Got him. He's giving you the horn.
Actually,
Be
Oh,
careful
wait.
what you wish for. You might get it.
what?
He took an extra 8 damage, so 28 damage altogether. I forgot to, because since I rolled the advantage with Sephiroth Strike.
Okay.
That's that, yeah.
You just go ahead and roll that.
You can do it.
You take 11 points as he knocks you prone and gores you for
Oh boy.
Oh, I think it's the
8 points of damage,
oh.
Okay.
and then oh yeah, I forgot. 20. Oh God. Nat 20 for a 26. When he swings
Oh.
the axe down on you. How to what?
How does he get in so many actions?
He gets to charge when he moves more than 10 feet in a direction.
And then he attacks twice.
Then he attacks twice, and one was gore, and one was the axe.
As an action, when you make a charge, you can, if the charge is successful, he can make a gore attack.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Then he gets this regular attack on top of that.
yeah. And he also bonus action reckless and gets advantage on all attacks, but he didn't have to go reckless because you're prone.
Right.
It's very important to make that strength save.
You're also probably dead.
Or mostly. Good thing a healer's standing next to you.
Fried chicken?
Healer, where? Where's Amy? Oh,
Mhm.
So you take 16 points of damage. And that's the end of his turn. As he's now standing over you. Fire just kind of comes out of his mouth and nostrils.
Mm.
He looks infuriated though. Did I apply damage to that? Okay. Gotta make sure I didn't apply the damage to him. Had him targeted the whole time, so I feel like I might have applied the damage to him.
Well, Kairos did hit him earlier, so.
Yeah, he hit
Yep.
him for 11. No, that's him. Kairos, how much did you hit him for?
I'm checking now. Only 9.
Yeah, I think I applied the damage to him. So 6.
Because I was not able to do the sneak attack on him.
You are now.
Yeah.
You
No
did
worries about that.
9 and then minus.
It was 28 from Lenar's attacks. So
Okay.
37.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, never mind. But not as bad as it was. I accidentally applied the crit to him too.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So that's the end of his turn. It is now your turn.
Hey, bro, a card laid is a card played. He's got to take the
Whatever.
damage.
Whatever. Get out of here. Kairos,
Kairos' turn? Okay.
you just see
All
this
right.
giant flaming minotaur just charge him and pin him to the corner and then go down and then swing the axe and just stick
Mhm.
into him and then pull up out of him.
Wonderful. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to shoot him. And I don't have to worry about insightful fighting. Okay. 19 to hit.
Hits him right in the back.
Yeah. Alright, so the first
You're
set of damage.
technically you have advantage because
Okay.
Kairos Lenar is
Yeah.
on the other side. Yeah, that's
Alright. So that's the regular damage plus sneak attack.
okay.
That's much better. So 17 damage
Ooh.
that time.
Definitely did something.
And let's see.
Every arrow that goes in, you see just like fire kind of form around it.
I want to care about this thing, but I can't attack it. And I don't feel like... Do I move? Yeah, I'll just stand my ground.
Okay.
So, end my turn.
Okay, into your turn, skeleton. I would say the skeleton got knocked down and probably took a
But it
1d4.
got up again.
Took 4 damage. God almighty, max rolls. And
Hey, it's a charging bull.
climbs
Yeah.
climbs back up over the railing, past it. I gotta move him out of the way because he's right on top of everything. And he swings at Armin.
Okay.
19 to hit.
But it hits.
Hits you for 2 points, 4 points.
All right.
And that's his turn.
All right.
Okay. Lilith. I'm gonna put
Oh, big and ugly here. Kinda got her attention more than the one trying to attack Kairos or anybody else. So she's just going to give it a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Excuse me? I had it targeted. There we go. 14.
Just hits.
So
Ooh.
11 plus 3, so he gets plus the 3 for the elemental gift.
Yeah.
And then back 2, 17.
Definitely hits.
And we're doing 8 more damage.
As you turns after he pulls the axe out and you shoot him one time. Oof. And where Lennar had put the arrow through his eye and he broke it off, you shoot him and explode the side of his face. and it just explodes with fire as he falls over into the water.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
And Lennar is just sitting in a pile of his own blood.
You're alive over there, dear! As I call out, and then, turn my attention to the other one, but, that's my turn.
Okay.
So he gored me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm holding on to those fucking horns.
As the head explodes.
Yeah, I would say one of the horns is completely detached from the head in the water somewhere.
Oh no, you see me, like when he gored me, I held on, like even if it...
Oh, you're
Like, I'm
give me a
limping, I'm
strength
being-
check.
I may be being dragged by this fucker, but it's like I was holding on.
So he fell over. It's like a 600-pound bull.
And he's
17.
by the horns.
You get drugged down, and you're in the water, and you're just holding on. But he falls first, so his big, tough fur body, basically a soft landing.
Fur body.
Cushion fall.
Yeah. And you guys just see Lennar just holding on for dear life to this frickin' bull as the fire just dissipates from the body. So, Armin?
Well, I was going to go for the Minotaur, but I'm going for the skeleton now.
Go for it.
Do it.
I'm tolling the dead.
And moving your mace
Really
over to
good.
it.
A D4, a 14 wisdom.
14 wisdom. Gotcha.
Does he make it?
5.
Hey.
All right. So I got to clear up. Got to clear that out. So since he's taking damage, he's going to get D12s.
I want. Can you click the damage on the actual spell just to see what it does?
Yeah, hang on. Let me.
It was doing the D8s.
Yeah, I just want to see if it updated.
Hang on. I got to clear all the. I'd already loaded the formula. So this is okay. This is just clicking on it. That's D8s.
Yeah.
So, nope, disregard that. Now I'm going to do the D12. Now I'm going to roll the D12s.
Yeah. It
All right,
even
I got
says that it's D12.
It's supposed to be 1d12 or 2d12?
2 D12s at this point in my level. So I'm going to. This is the damage.
Are you typing in a formula to roll that?
Mm-hmm.
You can, but what I was doing is I had already calculated. I already had built the formula there, and then he changed it, so I had to take it back.
I fixed it. So now, if just cast a spell without wasting a spell slot, real quick.
Oh, I forgot. I did cast. Yeah,
It's a cantrip. So.
Yeah, okay, just
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes, it wasn't. Okay, so that was the spell. So did he kill it?
yeah, as you cast it, he just like the bones begin to break apart and fall to the ground.
Okay, now where the spiritual weapon was, because you moved it, because I hadn't attacked with it. I'm attacking this guy over here with the spiritual weapon.
Go ahead
Okay.
and do that,
So
please.
you fly
No, that's
down
not-
and attack it.
Well, yeah, the weapon was sitting right here, so it
Yeah,
just
so
moved over. and
that's
attacked it.
5 feet higher than
Yeah.
the So yeah, it flies
Yeah, I
down.
can move it 20 feet. So yeah, well let me hit the spirit. Okay, let me if I got to target the right one.
Okay.
There we go. Now I got targeted, and now we'll go back. Spell weapon of spirit. Not consume spell slot. Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It passed through some less.
You hit
nice-
Raven Guard.
What?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
aiming
he's
for Raven
targeted.
Guard. Wrong target. That's Raven Guard.
That the guy over here?
That's Raven Guard. That's a skeleton.
Yeah, it's Raven Guard. Yeah, it's the market.
Oh, I'm sorry. I selected the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's
Well,
marked with
you
red.
need to. Select...
Yeah, I just moved it over. It was red, so I thought it was him, an enemy. Okay. Well, I'm going for the other guy. I would not attack Raven Guard. I mean, that's dumb.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, if make sure you mouse over him
Yeah.
and press T.
Press T.
Yeah, it should move your cursor.
Well, I mean, I just clicked it over click on the other guy.
Okay.
Okay, I've just targeted him. All right, so I hit 23, so I can hit the damage.
Yep.
8 damage to that.
11.
Oh,
Max
That's
damage.
still applied to the
Oh,
Raven
max,
Guard.
Yeah, I got
max
it.
plus 3. Yeah.
There we go.
All right,
Okay.
all right, and I'm done.
This weapon just smacks the living hell out of him. Knuckles.
All right.
This whole time you just saw a Minotaur smash Lennar into the wall and then get bombarded with attacks and then fall off the side and drag Lennar off the side. You just see Lennar down in the pool of water holding onto the Minotaur and just shaking its head trying to pull its horns off.
So I take it Raven Guard is in an area where I can't walk.
Right here. He's 5 feet down. And he's got a helmet on his head and he's holding on to it and he's just like clenching and
Right, but can we walk down there?
yeah, you can
There's a
the water
there's
is
a gap right
swirling
there.
and as it swirls it pulsates in a little tidal wave at the edge of the walls and pulsates.
So I can walk to stand in front of. Oh wait, I can't get down there.
Yeah,
That's the
where
only
you want to go? You jump down.
I'd like to jump the railing.
Okay, you jump down and you
And go
land next
this
to
way.
Raven Guard.
I see him struggling with his helm. I'm assuming it's some kind of curse or something. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on. But the vial of the holy water I had open, I'm gonna take and smash it on top of the helmet.
Okay.
Well, that's good. That'll focus
Not
those
to cause
power.
damage, but
Right.
just hoping that holy water will help whatever's happening here.
At your height, you can basically Riker maneuver over the rail.
So do I need to roll an attack or?
Yeah, go and roll attack.
Yeah.
At advantage because he's not there completely. Okay.
22.
Nice.
Again, I'm not trying to hurt him I'm not hitting him hard enough to do damage. Just hard enough to shatter the glass vial of holy water on his helmet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what
And I'll just say, as I do so, I'll say, Torm, help him, and I'll smash that, and then I'll back away, try to climb back up.
as you smash it, like steam immediately comes off the helm. Let's see if it actually did anything for him.
Nice. Only work on it.
Yeah, I rolled double 13. You see him kind of clenching, like for a brief respite, just kind of, and then it just goes back to muttering like incantations and some demonic hissing and then some prayer. It's like a mixture, like he's fighting between the two.
As I try to climb back up the railing there and get back away from everything, Armin, where's Armin? It's so hard to make out.
He's right next to you. He's right here.
Okay.
You gotta zoom way
I'll
in.
look at Armin and say, can you bless him? Give him any kind of aid.
And Armin's going to be thinking about it. I'm not sure. I'll have to kind of reconsider what my options are.
Okay. On.
Yeah,
This
that's my
guy's
turn.
gonna just swing. 11, I'm assuming misses, and that's his turn. Raven Guard. Just kind of, for a moment, as the holy water steams off the helmet, like, and the helmet kind of pulsates. She, like, as he, actually, like, I'm just double checking everything. Yeah, he can't seem to get himself out of this trance. Lennar, what are you doing?
I'm muted again. God damn it! Tell me if I'm muted.
You're awake.
We can hear you.
I was asking. I said this Minotaur's head pretty much exploded, according to Lily.
One of its horns just fell off from the force damage, and is sitting in the water with like fur and skin.
Try holding on to that.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to rip the other one off as I reach for a potion of healing.
So, action. It's going to take an action, a survival action, to try to rip the horn off.
Okay, I just fucking suck at survival.
You
Don't catch me in the woods.
wiggle it, and it's not coming off.
Can I use a knife for advantage?
You, yeah, you just can't get it that round. Got the one horn in your one hand, and you're trying to wiggle it with the other hand, so you're got a horn in each hand.
I could have used the other horn to stab at it.
We're gonna say you were trying.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm right by the small couch.
Bye.
Okay. Kairos.
All right, I'm tired of this thing next to me. Switching back over to the rapier, and let's see, nobody else is immediately next to it. Oops. So insightful fighting. it has to beat a 21. Roll deception.
Ten.
Haha.
Oh,
Attack. 12.
Misses.
Ah. Let's see. I'm going. Oh yeah, nope. I already bonused. So let me actually turn to it. That's all I got, and I'll just yell, "Somebody kill this thing!"
Okay.
Or end it, I suppose.
Lilith.
Well, here's this, and is going to oblige as best as she can.
Okay.
So she's going to use her movement. Here, how do I do this to get out of its range and get to the other side of it? Or can I just fly past it? And can I just technically fly past it without attack opportunity? Basically, I want it to be up here. Exactly, I want to be right there, like Cairo's showing.
as long as you don't leave its range, you don't get an attack of opportunity. You just fly to the other side of it.
Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
The grid gets really weird when you're looking at both of them.
Right, it makes it hard to see everything that's going on. Okay, turning so I can see it that way. And Eldritch blasting.
Okay.
Excuse me, I have you targeted. Why does it keep doing that to me? Oh, first beam misses.
Just splash.
Maybe this.
Definitely hits. Boom! Right in the back of the head.
And I'm going to add the 3
And it
elements of
explodes
Yeah.
all over Kyrus's boots.
that. Aww.
At the
I
end.
mean, there's worse on them probably right now.
Yeah, for sure.
We've been some places.
She'll owe you a presentation later.
So as you guys look around, you just... The air becomes still for a moment. As you glance back down at Ravengard.
What's his title?
He is the
Grand
Duke,
Duke.
Grand
Grand
Duke
Duke.
Duke.
of
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so he's got the helmet on him, but he's not restrained in any way, right?
Yeah, like there's like a pause after you finish the last demon. The portal is still swirling in the ground. Somebody go ahead and investigate the room.
Lilith is going to be curious about the portal. So,
Well, I'll give Lilith advantage.
okay.
Motherfucker.
Much better. Oh, that was a different one.
Well, that's just in case. There you
That
Hey,
fucking,
hey.
fucking sack of shit, even with fucking advantage with using a fucking knife.
As you guys, this is
what
what
is-
he looks like for
go.
everybody.
Awesome.
With a helmet stuck on his head.
With a helmet stuck on his head.
Well, Armin's going to turn to the group and say, if we can get him back up to the chapel where the rest of the refugees are hiding, the holy woman there may very well be able to help us get this thing off. I don't think we have any of the skills we need here to do that. So let's
So,
grab him and haul ass.
so While investigating the room, you find 3 scrolls, wet and damp on the bodies.
Ooh. Okay.
Somebody write these down?
Lilith will collect the scrolls.
Give me a second, I gotta find where I put them. There they are. You find a scroll for a mass healing word. Remove
Okay.
curse
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
and tongues.
Ah, nice.
That one could be very popular. No, I'm sorry.
When Lilith gets a minute, she'll identify these scrolls, obviously.
Okay.
But in the meantime, she is going to just pocket them and put them in her pouch.
Okay.
Are you gonna grab this guy and haul ass?
I can help lift him over the.
Really?
Yeah, I can give a
Railing.
mage hand to help out as well.
All right. So we grab him and start assisting him to walk and get him start heading back up the way we came.
And he's otherwise like not responsive to anything that.
So you begin
That
to
we stared
stand
him.
him up and move him, and he just goes paralytic, like just faints.
Dead weight. Okay.
Leans on the mage hand then.
Yeah.
Like he just he was just like everything he had, he's holding in that position, and the minute you moved him, he just like passed out.
All right. Let's go, guys.
But still breathing.
Yeah, he's still breathing, but it's like that like demonic like possession breathing where he's like
No time to waste.
So yeah, Lilith is going to fly back over here.
So we grab him and we're going to start moving out of here.
You also see a closed door right there.
Well,
I wasn't sure if I was.
I saw that too, but right now we got bigger fish to fry, I think. I don't think we need to open that door and start anything new with this guy in this kind of shape.
Is somebody if the door is pointed out or if it's that visible, Kairos can say if someone can help move him, I can check that way just in case.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead and move. We'll move the guy down the hall and say, I'm gonna hold up in this this big room we just left until you guys catch up.
Okay, so where do you drag him?
Yeah, or yeah, half carry him, whatever you want. Yeah.
He's full plate.
Yeah, it's gonna take 2 or 3 of us. Plus that mage
take a
hand.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's moving him?
Armin's there. Who else? we got?
Lilith is offered a mage hand, so she's always in sight.
So you're in
All
sight,
right.
and you're with Armin.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're rolling to open the door, investigate the door.
No.
Yeah, I want to check it to see if it's
Check for-
locked or trapped.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So investigation.
Yeah.
Hey, since
Ugh.
since we have him with us, kind of moving him, walking with him, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
He's not walking. He's being drugged, or he's kind of like laying in the mage hand, and it's being held aloft.
I'll
Because
take
the
my
minute
2
they try to
final-
stand him up without grabbing the
Uh-huh.
helmet, he passed out.
Oh, so he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not like, it's like, I don't know if you've ever, like, he's like doing the demonic breathing where he's like breathing really fast. He's like,
Does it seem like he's still struggling
yeah,
to break
you
free
can,
of this?
yeah, you can see him like twitching, but he's like, where he was like super, like you could see him. He had strength and he was holding the helmet. The minute his body moved, it just all went.
I will. I'll take the 2 remaining flasks of holy water that I have, and I will uncork them as they're dragging him, and I'll just slowly dump them over the helmet.
Partially like steams and steams again. It is like the second bottle doesn't steam as much.
Oh. I hate to spend all of our holy water here.
So 12. The door doesn't seem trapped, and actually you grab the handle, it doesn't even seem locked.
Okay. So I'm I will does it seem like it can be locked though? If I need to from this end?
Yeah, you can see through the door. There's a slotted window with 3 bars in
Ah.
it, like a square hole. You can see a brick wall and a staircase on the other side.
Ooh. I'm going to check it real quick to make sure that nothing's gonna come from behind us,
Okay.
or if maybe this is another way out.
So you open the door.
I'd like to stealth my way in.
Go for it.
You going to bed, Knuckles?
I have to, man. I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm falling asleep right here. This is once a month I have to do this, and it's not always on Thursdays, but it just so happened to fall
Come
on
on.
Thursday this month.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you stealth up to the
That's fine.
corner, look around the corner. You see a collapsed staircase with rocks coming down it.
Okay.
And it looks similar to the one that was described in the cathedral.
Ah. All right, so we at least know where it is, but definitely no exit or anything like that. All right, so then he will double back and catch up with everybody else.
Lenore,
Closing the door.
Lenore, after much struggling, got the other horn out. And I also popped a potion of healing.
So go ahead and roll me another survival check.
Okay.
Okay. It takes you some time. You get a lot of scalp and skin with it.
You're back.
And it's got some gore on it. But you got it.
Yeah. By the way, every minute Lilith is recasting Mage Hand to make sure he is moved at a proper pace.
Okay.
Because the spell only lasts a minute. I'll post it so you can read.
I got you.
So are we heading out, or are we heading just away from here?
We're heading out.
Yeah, we're heading back to where the refugees were hiding.
Well, Lenore wants to make it back to the room full of gold.
Oops.
And
Room full
Lenore,
of what?
the room full of gold.
Go. Oh, okay.
He
Lenore's
wants to
going to.
complete his tower.
Oh no, Lenore's going to start piling just money into his. Why am I going that way? That way it takes more.
Once everybody gets to this area, Kairos will help be in the front to protect the ones carrying him.
Thank you, because we have our hands full.
Mm-hmm.
All this plate.
Literally.
The DM is moving him without us, so.
Well, I think he's coming with Lenore.
Well, I actually thought you were ahead.
Oh, that's Armin, who's supposed to be helping carry him.
Yeah, I just moved Armin up here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we're way all the way over here now.
Wait, where's everybody else? You guys all hauled an ass already?
Oh yeah, no, Lenore's like somewhat limping in pain towards the room full of gold.
Okay, Kyra, I don't. Okay, I'm not sure where everybody is. I see Kairos.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
all the
keep
way
up.
back at this hallway here. At
I'm
the
just
entrance
following
way.
Lilith because I'm controlling the mage hand.
I figured Lennar was there.
So Lennar, you see Lennar make it to the main stair and run down to the other side where the treasure room is.
Oh no, he can't run. I'm limping. I'm still hurting.
Yeah, so go ahead and sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Woo! You get you
17.
8 armloads of gold shoved into your bag.
Oh God. He's robbing these people blind.
Go ahead and roll me a D100 8 times.
Alms for the poor.
I guess it does make.
That's
I guess it does make
wow.
sense.
You shovel in. Hold on, because I gotta figure out what that number's gonna be.
You can just. Oh yeah, there we go.
No, there's more to it than that.
Ah, okay.
Armin sees Lilith running off to the treasure room. He thinks, maybe I made the wrong decision to bring this here.
Lennar, yeah, you see Lennar running
You
off.
shovel
the treasure
between
Lennar's with him. Okay,
gold. So about 168 gold.
yeah.
And 336 platinum into your bag before anybody notices you're really missing.
How much platinum?
Three-
356.
336.
Can I make an investigation check?
Okay.
Because I'm going to look around the room.
Okay, the DC's already really high.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Just rolling that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The price of avarice.
You can't find the door back out of the room.
And there
Can you
wasn't a
move
door.
Knuckles all the way to us?
It wasn't the door, yeah.
Remember, he left the game.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Knuckles.
We're gonna assume he's following you.
That's what we thought. He's badly hurt when following us.
You
We all can get together. I'll do mass healing word on some of us if we all get together.
You don't see Lennar. Lennar, you rolled in that one. You God, what do I want to do?
He falls into a pile of gold, making a big splash, and we
You,
all hear it.
Oh, you guys all hear him shoveling gold. You
Ching, ching, ching.
you dig and dig and dig, and you see an axe. It looks like a minotaur axe sticking out of the gold. And you push it to the side, and there's a hand attached to it.
Yeah.
The hand wearing a magic glove.
And
No.
then a minotaur sits up out of the gold.
Oh! No!
Time to go.
Oh, time to haul ass.
Yeah.
You rolled a nat 1.
I know.
Yeah, I needed that to be a nat 20 for what you said was
Wrong
hidden in this
direction.
room.
Yeah, that was definitely the opposite.
Anyways.
Roll a dex
is there-
save. Or this is basically your dex against his dex. So
Is our bone still sitting there?
you rolled higher, so you go first.
Alright. So...
You guys hear a roar among the
Oh,
ground shaking earth.
God.
I will run.
Yeah, Armin doesn't want to leave, but he's gonna have to. He'll leave the Duke and he'll go after Kairos.
Okay.
40.
So I go first.
You get to go
60.
first.
Sapphire Strike, just to be able to disengage.
How many times can you do that?
It's a bonus action. I have technically one more first level spell slot now,
80.
Okay.
90.
and it lasts 1 minute. So that's why
He's
I
not
have
letting
to
me move.
I'm going to slide a hand trying to shovel up more gold real fast, and I'm going
Good
to
God!
Now I'm going to book it the fuck out of there.
So 21. Okay. Okay. So 1, that's 2, that's 4, that's 8. 10. So roll me 10 D100s.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's what that looks like.
Oh, I've rolled 1,000 D100s before on D&D Beyond. You want to see a fucking computer crash?
I see that all the time in it already.
So you find 221 gold. And 450 platinum.
Alright.
You gotta write this stuff down. I'm not doing it.
I've been doing that.
That's a pillar. So
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out the.
how to hide behind it? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm
I would
booking
too
it.
if I was you.
I was seeing how far, and I'm booking it.
Like, how can I get behind the pillar?
I was making sure I could.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's
see
a pillar.
him.
And as a reaction, I'm going to yell, "All right, guys, time to go!"
Just leaning up pillar against the pillar. That's your turn.
Yep.
I take it.
It
nothing's
charges
a
out
mirror
in
when
this
I'm holding
direction.
the Duke.
Turns. And just freaking charges you.
How can it charge twice? You said charge and charge.
It has 40 feet of movement. It ran off 25 feet in this direction. And then charged 15 feet in this direction.
Mm.
It just
So-
has to move 10 feet in a certain direction to charge,
For a charge, yeah.
to count. So, if it was only 10 feet away from you, it could charge you. Take 11 points and you're prone.
Oh.
Oh.
Scores you.
He
8 and misses the gore as you've been gored a few times. And it goes to jam the horns and you just grab the horns and get lifted up. And it sets you back down. And then it's going to swing. As you get knocked, like, I would say the gore slides you across the ground because you're already prone. Stands back up and it swings the axe down on you. For a 21 to hit.
Oh.
Gulp.
That's his turn. Let's do it.
Let us know if there's.
Okay, now
Potential for
everybody
us
roll
getting-
initiative. That was the bonus round.
Oh, come on.
Oh. A little bit better than you.
Okay. Gotta love good times, good times. Okay. Everybody rolled. Lilith,
well,
top of the round. Lilith, what are you doing?
she going back to the door with Knuckles, and
You gonna set?
we're just kind of open the door and go out through it with Knuckles and the Mage Hand and the Grand Duke.
Okay.
We're just all going to go through this door here.
Okay.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Hover into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
After 30 feet of movement, and that's my turn.
Knuckles pushes the barrel off the side of the door. Okay.
Yeah, set the trap, basically.
Armin.
Well, first thing he's going to have to do is I don't see anything. So I'm going to move in 30 feet.
You see,
Now I can see the big bad guy.
you can see barely moving on the ground with an axe in his shoulder. Lennar, as the axe gets pulled out,
Ah! Look at that. Hang on.
and gold all over the ground around him.
Well, I don't doubt that. All right. Well, I don't see Lennar from where I am, but I do see the big bad.
Where's my D?
So-
Is that my D100? Oh, yeah.
All right.
See about 90
Well-
gold splattered across the ground.
I am going to. I'm gonna toll the dead on this bad boy.
Go for it.
All right. So we got that. Well, got a target. Yes. Gonna attempt to toll the dead.
Wait, did it just shrink?
I don't know why it
Hey,
did.
look at the icon got smaller. Okay, he's got to make a
There we
DC 14 wisdom.
Hello.
Not anymore. Okay.
DC 14 wisdom.
And your size.
Click the damage, actually, because I fixed it. Should
All
be.
right, okay. But he has not sustained any damage, has he?
No, but it should auto-apply after I roll.
Okay.
Look
Oh.
right. How about that?
No, I mean that's way too much. The worst he could have been was 24. That's 24 is max damage.
Okay, I don't know why it was so high then.
Yeah.
I rolled 4d12.
Yeah,
He
it
rode 40 instead of 2. Yeah.
says 2d12. Unless you've got... Why is it higher? Okay, I'll put 1. And then it auto applies modifiers. Okay.
Let me just go ahead and roll it
Yeah, just roll it
manually.
normally.
So I don't.
I
So we
rolled a
don't.
12, so he failed.
Okay, so you should have taken 15 damage.
15 damage? Okay.
Yep.
Not
And
wrong target. Wrong target.
what?
I
Do not-
applied it to you.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait a minute. I've got it targeted. Okay.
Whoops.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, on his turn.
Oh boy.
It's gonna look down.
And see a new target.
And he's going to swing the axe at Lennar.
Yeah.
16 hit. Oh, it's at advantage.
Fail! Because since he already attacked me once, I have +4 extra advantage to him. So I have 20 armor class against him. So 16 fails.
How? Why do you have? You have a what armor class? You have a 16, and you have
+4 because he already attacked me once. Because of a, what is it?
Feature.
Defensive tactics. Wait, is that it? No.
Can you link it?
I'm trying to... It's what I gained when I hit level 7.
Oh.
I need you to link it.
I'm trying to...
Oh.
Because if not, because you're prone and he has advantage, so he actually rolled a 18 to hit.
How do I link it?
Hit the die on it, that's all.
There's not a die on it. It's my defensive tactics.
If you click the image, it should do
There
something.
you go. 7th level. Features. Multi-tack defense. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, but that was on the
Oh.
last turn. This is a new turn.
Then he would have failed on it last time. When he did it.
Why
Plus
haven't
he
you been
didn't-
applying this every
Because
time?
I forgot about it, okay?
Okay, what's steal? Save advantage on frightening. Escape from the horde. Opportunity attacks against you are made at disadvantage. That's important too. Shit.
You
So,
only get 1?
Yeah, you get.
I
so
only get 1.
I think it's supposed
It
to
And
says
be
I-
1 on
you
the
gained
bottom.
1. They left the E off. It says you gained the whole.
And I chose on D&D-Beyond, I chose multi-attack defense.
okay.
So and that's me being honest. I can't cheat and say, "Oh yeah, I switched it to this." No, I only get 1. It was multi-attack defense. It was somewhere in my notes too. I wrote it in my notes, but my notes got erased.
Well, you fall unconscious.
Uh-oh.
That was the first attack in the round. Now I have to find out something. If that applies even though you're unconscious. Okay. Okay, I guess it. Okay. It has no effect on you because you're unconscious at this point. You can't really. You don't get the extra defense because you're unconscious. Anybody got a rule against it?
No?
Okay.
Since if you're unconscious, you can't use some of the features. I mean, that's
Yeah.
important.
Okay.
I would assume something like that would have been effective if he was conscious, but he can't dodge if he's not awake.
Yeah.
It doesn't make him tougher, it just makes him able to dodge better.
So, that's the end of the Tauren's turn. It's now Kyra's turn. You just see him chomping away with a hatchet, his giant axe, into Lennar. After he just hit him twice, after just hitting him.
Shit. Okay. And I think it's like 50. Nope. Now it's 60 feet. I can just make it to it with a bonus action dash.
Okay.
So I will. I think I'm too far out. Let me zoom in. Bring that down. Yeah, I think actually I can get to him. Let's see. That. His space is there. Yeah, so I can. That's actually 55. And I'm not blocking Armin's aim, right, with anything? No. I have the rapier in hand. Used my bonus. And I will... should it have been? No, yep, I said rapier. Rapier attack. Oh, God. I'm assuming that misses.
Definitely misses.
Well, at least I'm giving him an option.
Just kind of turns and looks at you.
Oh boy. Yep.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay. 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 Give me a death save.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Is that good?
That's not good.
Oh, my map collapsed.
Oh no.
I lost my map. I have to
As you sit there bleeding out,
reload.
do you do anything?
Well, that was only my first failed death save of 3, ain't it?
He hits you while you were unconscious, gives you automatically 2 death saves.
Oh, you did not tell me that he attacked me.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, if I'm unconscious, there's not even anything I can attempt to do. Even if I would have reached in my bag and had my potion of healing out, that wouldn't have done anything.
I know, but I'm saying, is there any last words? Do you say?
I'm unconscious. There's not shit I can say.
Okay. Okay. Lilith, what are you doing?
Where am I?
You're in the
I'm back
room.
here, ready for, yeah. Me and, Knuckles are setting up the trap ready for, the rest of the party to run up the stairs here. And ready to spring this and moving, the Duke to the, other door so he's ready to go as soon as they get in here.
Knuckles looks over and he goes, where's everybody else?
They ran after the Birdman. I don't know if we could be of any aid, but
Yeah, not with me like this.
I'm holding the Duke myself, so I have to concentrate on this. Otherwise, I would go and aid.
Do you have a healing potion?
Yeah, and I passed it over to Knuckles.
So for his action, he's going to drink the healing potion. Go ahead and give a healing potion to him. And he's going to join combat order at this point. 'Cause
Okay. Can I? Where is the right button?
Ooh,
Can I
20.
trade with him while he's
Maybe. It's your turn, so see if you can send an item. Or I can just drag it from your inventory.
No, because he's not in the game. I can't send it to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
but I can drag it from your inventory to his and then use it.
Yep, that's exactly what you're gonna have to do.
Okay. I put it in his inventory. Go ahead and delete it from yours. And heals himself for 7 points. He's gonna move 45 feet to right there, and then he's gonna dash. To
Well, he
right.
can't dash because he used his action to take the healing potion.
He has bonus action dash.
Oh, okay.
Step of the
Yeah,
wind.
he's a
Step
monk.
of the wind.
Yeah, he's a monk.
Okay, okay. All right.
So, fucking just
Oh,
flew.
shit.
I know, right? 90 feet and around.
Yeah.
He got all the way to the entrance. He was all the way at the other door too. So he's right there now. That's all he can do though. He's here. Armin, what do you do?
All right. First, I'm moving back with games paused. I gotta
Oh shit.
keep
Sorry.
moving. That's all right. I'm moving back here. Then I'm going to toll the dead on this the Minotaur again. And he's got to make a 14 wisdom.
Okay.
And let's see what's at the east.
Go ahead.
He hadn't taken any damage yet, so it should be.
Yeah,
He-
he's got does got some damage. You can
Okay,
see.
so we'll see if it does. There we go. 2d12s.
There.
All right, there's 8 points of damage, and then I'm going to cast
He
spiritual
failed.
weapon. All right. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over to him.
Ding dong.
Okay,
Now
spiritual weapon.
this is actually casting it again because it had run out from before.
Yeah, so
So,
you from
we'll
you
spell.
that's
Hang on,
30
come on,
60 feet. That's
60 feet.
so where are you moving it?
Well, I'm putting it right in front of him.
Okay.
And then hang on, let's say so.
So it's hovering right over Kairos or over Lennar.
All right, spells. So spells. Not showing my spells. I'm trying to use that little thing at the top. It's not showing my spells. don't know
The
why.
second next to inventory, you should see spells.
Oh no, I've seen. Okay, I've got. No, it's. I don't know what's going on here.
Spiritual weapons in the level 2 column at the very end.
Well, I don't. Well, no. When I go over spells, it's not. It doesn't give me the list. It just says
You might be
spiritual
filtered.
weapon. I must have. I've somehow filtered it without knowing it. But I'm casting spiritual weapon. Okay, no, I found it. Now he says you have no available second level slots to which to cast this weapon. This thing.
Uncheck the box. Remember?
Yeah, well, but I'm actually casting it this time
Oh, so
because I have. It's,
Mm,
yeah, but
if you don't,
all right, I can't cast it at a level 3.
can you
I mean, I've got 3 and 4 slots open.
click the drop down and cast it as a level 3?
Well. Oh, there you go. Cast level. Oh, I see. They'll drop that one.
doesn't
Well,
gain
no.
anything, but
There you go. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I just gotta use the spell slot. It doesn't. The drop down is blank. It's just a black line.
Let me see.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna click you. Click that. Spiritual. Click that. You have 2 level 2 slots and 3 level.
That's what I thought. I thought, but it says I don't have any level 2 slots. That's what when I click on it.
That's on my end. So
Well, that's right. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here to my spells book. And I'm going to Spiritual Guardian. Okay, and I'm gonna use this says I got 2. I'm gonna cast it. All right. Yeah. So putting it right, right there. Well, a little bit closer. Wherever it is, wherever you within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, so I'm gonna hit. I rolled 22 to attack, so that should hit him. Roll my damage. 8 points of damage.
Oof.
11 points, actually 11 because you had the other part. Yeah. Max damage. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that was.
Bonus
I
action
did the.
or action
That's a bonus
cast
action.
and bonus action to
And
tell it what they hit.
Yeah, well, I cast. Yeah, my bonus action was cast it to have an attack. My action was to do the Toll of the Dead, and I moved back a little bit, so I'm done.
Okay. The Minotaur.
yeah.
It's gonna look at Armin.
Well, when it moves away from the spiritual weapon, does the spiritual weapon get a attack of opportunity?
Sadly, no.
I guess not. I'm trying to think of the logic of it. No, it wouldn't make sense.
So it's gonna move through you.
Rude.
Oh,
get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Over.
Gets 10 feet of you. It's gonna move.
Ooh.
It's gonna bonus action dash and get right. Just charge you the rest of the way.
I saw my sword go all the way over to it. 8 damage.
Nice.
Think he's gonna try to gore me?
If
Just-
you rolled a, yeah, if you fail,
Okay. Oh, I need to make the strength saving throw? Okay.
You can do it.
Alright, let's see.
but he won't be able to do anything else after that.
Alright, let's go. Attributes. It's a strength save. Strength save. I
Oh.
don't think so.
Why didn't you click the dice?
I just fall down before he even gets there. So just
Yeah, you had the prompt on the side.
Yeah, the prompt. Now it's all messed up. Hit the prompt, bro. Like, make it easy.
oh, now what? Oh. Want me to hit? You want me to ignore that one to hit the prompt?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, normal. Right. Better than one.
So,
Although that one did not appear on my screen.
I didn't see it either.
Saw
20
it roll, but I didn't see.
and that's the end of its turn.
Ugh.
He just rams into him against the wall.
Did it do damage to me?
Look at your character. You see all the blood?
There he is. Okay.
Okay, okay. I still see it in the chat
Oop, oop.
column,
No. It's
but I do see the damage has been applied over here in my character sheet.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's fine. Okay.
All right. So let's see. That's 30, and I'm still not next to it, right? Just a little bit. So I'm gonna have to bonus action dash just to get 5 more feet.
also, you'll have to use half your movement to get back up, Armin.
I get ready to move. Yeah.
Let's see. So this should be advantage. Oof.
Good
Definitely.
thing for the advantage.
Let's see if he's got any key points left.
Ooh. Okay.
He's got some key points. Okay.
Ooh. That's a beefier one.
Definitely.
So 26 to hit total damage on that.
That's a lot of damage.
It's pretty nice. That was bonus action and movement. Yep. Hey, there's Knuckles.
Okay. Yeah, he made it here.
I can see him now.
He runs up. And 16 hit, definitely hits. Misses with the second one. And then he's got the
Gets
third
three
attack.
strikes.
God. It's gonna spend a key. 2 fury blows. Did good on that time around. Just fucking pummels this thing into submission until it goes down, throwing kicks and haymakers. I have to use a key point to do it though. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and is like, "You okay, Armin?" And
Check on Lunar.
Oh, we need, yeah.
Even. I'm trying not to meta.
I know. You all run over. What the hell happened?
All I know is I suddenly heard the thing yelling out. Karis is looking over to Armin. He's like,
Well, I am running. Hang on. Yeah, I got.
Here, Knuckles,
Or
go.
those.
Maybe we take it back to the priest. Upstairs can do something for him. Knuckles just
Okay.
grabs him and throws him over his shoulder.
Well, wait a minute. We're talking about. I'm trying to find Armin. Did you move Armin? There's Armin. Okay. No,
Yeah, that's-
Armin's going to kneel down and cast Revivify.
You have Revivify?
Third level spell.
Do you have
And he
diamond?
has enough gold and diamonds in that
You
room.
got 500
to do
gold?
it.
Well, fine, 500 gold.
Okay, you grab 500
I'll take it.
gold.
I'll take it off of Lenar.
Okay, it's in his bag of holding.
300?
So you go.
Yeah. Oh. If I have to, I'll pour out the bag of holding and then pick up everything that falls out and put it back.
Okay, go ahead and cast Revivify.
All right. All right. My spell slots. That's a third level spell. Yep. Okay, I'm targeting him. Yep. Vivify. Okay. Consume spell slot. Yes. Yes. And he's
Yes,
healed for 1
118.
point.
Okay, hold on.
That is one hit point. Oh.
You.
As soon as he comes to consciousness, I'm going to say, "Come on, everybody, let's get together, and then I'll cast some mass healing spells." But I'm not going to do it unless I need everybody together.
Lenar, what felt like a lifetime.
Or death time, yeah.
You. Go ahead and roll your d20.
ooh. Cool.
That's the personality that comes out when you come to conscious.
Oh,
Oh dear.
multiple personalities actually.
Oh, you didn't want the nat 1?
Oh, no, I didn't. But You come to wake in a pile of rubble beneath a building surrounded by familiar but oddly unknown faces. Who the hell are these people? What do you say?
1 second. Let me get my mic to the correct thing.
Okay.
You can breathe! Why was I drowning in spit and blood? What's going on?
Lars, that's what the person that used to be Lennar says.
It's Lennar. Lennar just immediately shoots up in a
Yeah.
frantic, like, it says this.
Right.
Very high pitch.
Oh, okay. Armin looks kind of surprised, but says, "You were you went down. You were killed by the Minotaur. I just brought you back. We need to get the hell out of here before any of these other bandits come around."
The hell were you thinking coming in here?
I know.
Why-
He's trying to
why-
grab
Trying to
some
get
extra
out.
gold, and
Why is
Yeah.
it silent? It's silent. What's going on?
what's silent?
The voices, it's all silent. I can actually think and hear.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I don't understand what you're saying. Get your shit. We're getting out now. And Armin starts to move toward the door.
I don't know what's happening to you, but come on. He reaches down and picks you up. He begins to like half carry you
By the chicken wing.
by the chicken wing.
Yeah.
As
You
you
gotta
all,
get out of here before anything else happens.
what you all notice.
I would assume I'm too weak to try to smack his hand off of me.
No, you just kind of let it happen. Because you like, if you didn't, you wouldn't be getting up probably.
It's like jelly.
Yeah. So he has this awareness that you've never seen Lennar have before. It's like
Alright.
Oh.
checking his surroundings, more attentive to what's going on.
Telling us we could have rebooted him long ago?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't for you.
Armin turns to Kairos and says, "Get kicked in the head by a mule, eyes go cross-eyed. Fall down a well, they straighten up. Who figures?"
And that's where we're gonna end it.
Ah.
You will just see Lennar scramble for paper and anything, just like start jotting down anything and trying to piece together any information he can think of.
He's just more perceptive of his surroundings like never before.
That's interesting.
You just
He's not at all Lenore-like.
no, he's not.
All right.
He's not that laid back, no
Yeah.
shit's given. He's like, what's going on? Why am I here? What am I doing? What is this? Why? You know.
Cool. Well, I know there's no.
You just notice he's
But I got
not.
some other stuff to do, guys, so I'm signing off.
You just notice he's not acting
Next
upon instinct anymore.
Uh huh.
He's questioning his surroundings. But on that note,
We're questioning all